My lord, I'd like to mention item number 26. Let the medical, 23, my lord.
23. Yes,
Let them kindly list after 1 week.
but why listed 23?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
What orders should be passed? We'll see.
My lord, today I'm not
Huh?
having bit fever. I'm not feeling well. That is why I'm
We'll see
mentioning.
this. Item 23.
My lord, last time, affidavit was supposed to file. An affidavit has been received today.
You have received it?
Yes.
Respondent number 2. Who is respondent number 2?
Deputy Commissioner, my lord. Deputy Commissioner.
Mr. T. Nibo, learned counsel.
M. Nibo, M.
M. Nibo, learned counsel for the petitioner. Submits that. Submits that he has received affidavit in opposition filed on behalf of respondent number 2, to which he would be filing an affidavit in reply. Affidavit in reply.
Yes, my lord.
Affidavit in the therefore, he prays for listing the matter after 3 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mm.
Is there
No, I'm not.
Obliged, my lord.
list after 2 weeks?
Lordship,
Prayer is allowed. List after 2 weeks.
Lordship, I wish to mention that about 33 and 34.
Huh?
33 and 34. Lordship is in this matter would not like to 34. I do not 34.
I understand perhaps you also may not like to take up this.
That is why.
We have arrived at a consensus there.
Is 33 and 34.
34.
That's better.
Yes.
We'll see if 30.
No, Lordship.
I cannot take up this.
No, yes, Lordship.
Okay. List is better. Betters before any other improvements.
Lordship, I'm on behalf of D. Das, Lordship, Senior Advocate D. Das. I'm on behalf of D. Das.
May it please your lordship, my lord, with the consent of the other side, my lord, I beg to mention item number 19, 20, and 21, my lord.
19, 20, 20.
Here my respondent has filed the affidavit on 28th of August, my lord. I need to file my reply. Lordship may kindly take up next week. In the meantime, I will file my affidavit in reply, my lord. Lordship,
19, 20, 21.
my lord. Respondent has filed the affidavit on 28th of August only, my lord. 28.
It's, do you read petitions?
Two are regarding challenging the order, my lord.
Become in process. In view of the issuance of the tender, retender.
No, my lord. One they have issued tender, which we have challenged in another petition, my lord.
That's why that is last one, 267.
Lordship may take up next week.
Then two others will close.
No, my lord. What are separate,
First
my lord?
read petitions will close. Because this was filed when you were apprehending that the authorities may issue a retender. And then ultimately during the pendency that they have issued a tender, so then you have challenged this.
No, my lord, they are two different entities, my lord. And they have, my lord, two different tenders, my lord. In one they have issued a tender, in other they have not, my lord.
Okay.
So lordship, in all the three petitions they have filed their affidavit.
Different work.
My lord, different work, my lord.
Different work.
Different work, my lord.
Okay. This,
my lord.
Then why three read petitions?
But two are for different
work.
Two are for different work. One is against the retender, my lord, one of the work, my lord.
Which why this three read petition in that case?
Two are regarding
different
my lord.
works.
My lord.
One, they are yet to issue a fresh tender.
My lord.
Other,
they have issued. They have
what
issued.
is the third read petition?
No, my lord. There were two different work. In both two different work, I was declared L1, my lord, but they were not issuing the my lord, NOA.
Yes.
They have approached this honorable court. In both the writ petition, lords, this court has granted interim order. During the pendency of the both writ petition, in respect of one of
Okay,
the work,
okay.
my lord,
So
next week on 12th, my lord, if lordship
you have,
permits.
I'm
They-
for the all respondent.
you have filed affidavit?
Yes,
Yes,
my lord,
ma'am.
In
on
all the
20
cases?
Yes.
Okay. Or Mr.
RS Mishra, my lord,
RS Mr. Learned counsel for the petitioner, item 18, 19, 20, 21.
lordship.
Also, Mr. M. Kato, learned DSA.
For all respondents. ma'am.
This notice that the respondents required the counter affidavit. Mr. Aris Mr.
My lord.
Learned counsel for the petition. Press for and granted 2 weeks time to file.
In
affidavit.
1 week, lordship permits, I can file by lordship, if permits, it can be on 12th of,
Just after 2 weeks.
the interim order is there, my lord.
Yes.
Oblige, your lordship.
Yes,
Why,
ma'am.
why you have issued a tender when there is stay?
No, my lord, there
in
was
other
no,
cases?
there
Other
was no
cases?
stay in the, stay, there was no
Stay
stay
in other.
in other package. And
So,
that, in that
the-
matter,
The
for
fresh
them,
tender which you have issued, there
Yes.
no stay.
yes.
Your Lordship, item number 15,
15,
maybe passed over till Thursday, Your Lordship,
why?
because Mr. Ram, who was leading this case, Your Lordship, he is,
Thursday,
yes, Your Lordship.
Thursday,
Yes, Your Lordship, this Thursday.
on the prayer of land council, state council, Mr. Why did up? Let this matter be listed on
Thursday, Your Lordship,
Thursday was
5th, Your Lordship.
09. Yes,
Oblige.
Lordship, item number 32, that matter may be adjourned.
32.
Yes,
Why?
because there is I have some appointment today. Today is Solung Puja, that is why I have some busy set, I have a busy schedule. And I have taken consent from the party. also.
Busy schedule?
I am busy
Where?
today, in the evening, today, this is Solung, that is why. This is
Solung is over.
not over, still three,
Where adjourned yesterday?
still three.
Solung, Solung, is it
Not your case, my case.
Solung resident?
Solung, yes, personally that the celebration going on.
Are you inviting us?
Yes. That is right. Lordship, maybe after 3 weeks,
Not 3 weeks,
2 weeks,
day after tomorrow.
maybe,
What is there? I've read your file.
but I cannot attend the case. That is why.
We'll assist you. You'll be here for another 1 hour.
I will not be today at the time of hearing. That is why. Maybe tomorrow.
On
day
the
after
prayer of
tomorrow.
Mr. P. Tapak, plan the council for the petitioner. Please this matter after a week.
And interim order is there.
Is the reason?
Yes.
After a week.
Not the reason.
Interim order
Maybe.
plus earlier September.
Item number 1.
May I please, ma'am?
Yes.
My lord, by this petition, my lord, the petitioner is assailing the legality and validity of the impugned technical bid evaluation report, my lord,
Yes.
whereby, my lord, the writ petitioner firm has been rejected, my lord. On ground assigned, my lord, no detailed ground have been assigned in the impugned order, my lord. Only quoted certain section, my lord. The section quoted, my lord, clause quoted, my lord, clause 4.4B1 of section 2 ITP. Under this clause, my lord, the bidder, my lord, has to show the availability of the construction work key equipment, including equipments for field laboratory as required under the appendix to ITP, my lord, as required under the SBD, my lord. I have duly uploaded, my lord, all this required, my lord, as prescribed in the, my lord, this appendix to the IITBD, my lord. Despite this, because, my lord, what is exactly the error or what is exactly the wrong in my SBD, my lord, because just by quoting, my lord, clause 4.4b, it doesn't disclose anything, my lord. But I have, my lord, my lord, submitted all these
Documents which was required
documents,
under
my
the
lord,
clause.
my lord.
Okay.
My lord,
Yes.
then, my lord, another ground, my lord, clause 4.4 B2 of ITB, whereby, my lord, technical details of technical person is to be given, my lord. That too I have done, my lord. That's I have submitted here,
What is the rejection?
my lord. My lord, kindly turn to page number 120,
Yes.
120, my lord.
Yes.
Operative person, my lord, will find at page 121, my lord. My lord, serial number 6, my lord. Evolution of bits, my lord. My lord, my name is this MS Kenge Construction Committee. Serial number 4, my lord. Non-responsive. Attracts clause 4.4B, 1, 4.4B, 4.72, my lord.
Technical bit.
My lord,
It's a
technical. Technical.
Yes.
Now, my lord, some
That's
more another issues are there, my lord,
Yes.
here. Then, my lord, there are major defects. So far, the private response are concerned. 2 private response have been made qualified, my lord. Now, there are, my lord, so major defects, my lord,
We'll go later.
my lord,
First, we'll see why you have been, whether you've been rightly or wrongly rejected. Let's
my
see.
lord, my lord.
Yes,
My legit petition.
yes.
Earlier there was some other function.
Ah.
Entered these documents, it was not annexed. Now they have come up with the additional affidavit. Annexing the documents on whose grounds, even in their affidavit of tools and machinery, it does not say that these tools and machinery we are going to propose to use in this project. It says that these tools and machinery is running under my company. We have 3 to 4 projects ongoing. Whether 3 or 2 trucks or machinery, whether it will be used in that project or this project. So there is a lot of irregularities. So that is why on other occasion there was no stay. So now the work agreement already executed. Work is now started. At this stage, interference with the tender method.
Turn the clock back.
No, my in the document, repetition, any initial first
If
repetition.
it is only that the agreement has been entered into,
The work is also started. There is a photograph. It is not there.
but you have to tell us why he has been rejected on these clauses if if he has submitted the required documents.
My lord, that is why I am submitting. He has submitted, given the list of documents, list of machineries. Which evidence stated I am.
Where it is? Is it from the record?
This
Is it from the record?
Yes. These are the documents. He has noticed that this machinery is going to proposed to use in this package or this project. And even in the technical stuff, some are there is.
So what is that clause requirement?
My lord, clause, my lord, 4.4B, one of, my lord, kindly turn to, my lord, page 41, my lord, my read petition, my lord, SBD. Page 41, my lord.
Yes.
Then, my lord, appendix, my lord, will find page 55, my lord.
B1.
My lord, page 55. Kindly turn to page 55, my lord. My lord has got
55.
55. My lord.
Yes.
My lord, as per this appendix to ITB, my lord, below, my lord, has seen, my lord, these are the requirements I have to give, my lord. Name of the equipment machinery, my lord. For field testing laboratory, my lord. And technical personnel.
Yes.
I have given entire thing, my lord. Now only the, my lord, there is no such requirement in the SBD, my lord, where I have to, my lord, only the requirement I have to show, these are the available equipments are available with. These are the requirement and proof I have to show ownership or on lease, my lord. Now, when my affidavit is saying, my lord,
This document is not part of the writ petition.
What is the requirement of stating that
not there,
this,
not there.
this will be used for that,
My lord, it's a normal
Construction
practice in every other,
not
They-
normal, we will go by this, you just read it, each bidder must demonstrate
yes.
availability for construction work either on or on lease or on hire basis. We'll have to show only.
And if we go this,
It's enough.
no, if we scrutiny the entire document, there are so many irregularities, my lord, again. It has to be come up with affidavit only. If we file affidavit, then it will clear. There is so many
You
irregularities.
clear, we'll go by the language of your requirements, conditions. You clear now,
Even in the technical stuff, some of the technical declaration is not permitted.
not some of you, give one by point.
Yes.
First, it's false flat. No, there's no requirement that it should be, these machineries should be only for the purpose of using it for the tender in question or construction of the work. There's no requirement, only you have to demonstrate that you, whether you have this, whether you are owning or you are on lease or hire, you have these materials, I mean, equipments, that's all.
Yes, he is ongoing project also, whether this machinery is used there or not.
Why
That's
you,
why-
how you can bring your own, the imagination of whether it should be used or it not be, only your requirement is to show, demonstrate that whether he is having this, on this equipment, that's all.
My lord, that is that in this they are given, but if you go detail, the documents, all the registration number, all this, there are so many irregularities.
Where are these?
This they have not given in the,
So this, 4.4 B,
writ petitioner, in writ petition, they have not given detailed report of the machineries. Today only I have received additional affidavits,
Yes.
which they have furnished. This I have to go through this, which they have furnished to the owner. Writ petition, he have not annexed all the documents.
what is the impute rejection, page,
My lord, impugn rejection or my lord, page 120-21, my lord.
yes. Then next is what? Close 4.4,
4.4B21, this is about technical person, my lord.
yes.
My lord, I have submitted, my lord will find page number 123 to 142 of my writ petition.
Yes.
I fully complied, my lord.
Some of the technical person, there is no declaration. Few others, they have made declaration that I am working under this firm, but serial number that is here.
But then file,
Affidavit, my lord, in the
make
meantime,
it subject to outcome.
my lord,
Yes.
subject,
The agreement has already been.
Agreement is
my lord will see here, my lord. Here is the case, my lord. Even, my lord, there is a mandatory provision in the, my lord, SBD, where it says, my lord, wherever I file the complaint, my lord. Within 5 days, this has to be disposed. Thereafter, only financial bid has to be considered. But here in this case, what day, my lord?
What is the requirement?
My lord, that requirement, my lord, will find, my lord, clause 22.6, my lord, page 49, 50, my lord.
Nine fifty.
My lord. Clause 22.6, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
The result of evaluation of part 2 of the bid shall be made public on e-procurement system, following which where there will be a period of 5 working days, during which any bidder may submit complaint, which shall be considered for resolution before opening of the part B of the bid, my lord. My lord, if certain things are there, what language?
When this, when it was, when did you file the representation?
My lord, I filed the representation,
2nd of August.
my lord, on 7/8/2024 itself, my lord. 7/8/2024, my lord. Within 5 days, because on 2/8 bid was open, my lord. Then 7/8 I filed the representation, my lord. And my lord, very interesting, my lord.
Where it is?
My lord will kindly turn to page number 176 and 178 of my writ petition, my lord.
$78.
176, it starts from 176, my lord. Annexure 14. 176 and 177, 178, my lord. Till. And my lord, earlier I had filed the writ petition, my lord. That had to be withdrawn, my lord, because my lord financial bid was illegally opened, my lord, without considering my representation. Thereafter, I have again filed this writ petition, my lord. I'm challenging here even the opening of the financial bid, my lord.
My lord, first writ petition was filed on 2020, and 21st it letters came out. Then financial is already open. Then he withdraw, and again he filed another writ petition on
It's okay, but then why you have the,
23rd.
you have given the, gap of, period of 5 days
Before,
for consideration.
before,
After the-
before his representation was considered, he approached this honorable court.
No, you, bid evaluation was of 2nd August. Thereafter, if he files a representation,
Yeah.
you'll have to consider within that period only.
So on 23rd, again, the petition was moved.
Why not concerned about that?
Yes, representation, when you have
7th of August, within 5 days.
7.
And your page 50 goes 22.6. Page 50,
Yes, within 5 days, there is provision.
yes. You have provided certain terms and conditions, and you are not following this. We'll fix after 2 weeks. We'll finally dispose, you let them file that.
My lord, stay, my lord. Why
I
I'm
will
saying,
make it subject to.
my lord, why I'm saying.
In the
my lord,
sense,
I
if
can
you, if
disclose
your
my-
writ petition
How?
allowed, we'll set as an end that process, let them have their own risk.
My lord, I
Take
understand, my lord.
let them take the
My
risk.
lord, from my writ petition, my lord, I can disclose how this is not the case of malice in law only. Malice in fact, my lord, I can establish. This, the changing construction respondent number 5, my lord. The defects, my lord, so major defects are there, my lord. How
We'll
can we,
consider that.
my lord, kindly, this may be, my lord, solved
We'll
it,
make
maybe.
it, we'll make it a subject to outcome. So that tomorrow they should not say that there was no stay and they have started, let them go. At their own cost, let them.
Well, Supreme Court has clearly said if there is some irregularity also, if they are deprived by this, they can go for even remedy.
Supreme Court,
Until they are-
Honorable Supreme Court never says that you should not follow the conditions which you have already given, terms and conditions.
That is there.
You have to abide by the terms and conditions. There's
That
a
is-
word, it has to be a kind of meticulous
My lord.
observance has to be there.
Well, we are in the decision-making process, my lord. We are challenging the decision-making process, my
it's,
lord, and
prima-
Article 14, my lord,
prima
is
facie, they-
apparent, my lord.
They have not followed their own
My
terms
lord.
and conditions.
And
And rejecting the bidder saying that you have not followed.
first, my lord,
Contrary to the conditions which you have already given. You cannot have you apply your foreign ideas on your well ability to tender. You'll have to go by the letter and spirit of your conditional. Isn't it?
That's what I have to say.
now, my lord, question before my lord is first, my lord, whether my rejection is support.
Therefore, then it doesn't require any instruction. It's a common sense. You have provided certain terms and conditions in the tender. Then you have to follow. Appears you have not followed.
Well, then,
My lord,
I will
kindly,
appreciate
this may be
it.
state and so that be given, my lord.
It
My
will-
lord, what I'm saying, my lord, this is the case, my lord, where, my lord, major defects have been, my lord, condoned of, my lord.
No, well, if this court
Now,
reverses the
if we
decision,
allow-
it's on the loss of the contractor,
My
not
lord,
his
if we
loss.
allow like this, my lord, if we allow like this process, my lord, this is the sole exclusively, my lord, arbitrary action.
Will. Caveat is there. Consider them.
Kevin already disposed.
I'm appearing
It has
for
been deterred. Deterred.
name.
Not Mr. So and so. Okay, Kevin is deterred. It was in fact fixed for disposal today.
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
And why you have not filed the affidavit?
no, it was, report was for quorum. Now they have come up with another additional affidavit annexing all the documents.
Not all.
They only I received.
Do you want to file?
Yes, that's what we have to see.
It's okay, 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you consider, subject to outcome, huh? And Mr. Arsona, London Council for the petition. Petitioner. Come on. No, agreed by the. With evolution report, that's part 1, that is 02/08/2024. Whereby the bid of the technical bid of the petitioner has been rejected by the bid evaluation committee, is it?
My lord.
Bid evaluation committee. And also subsequent award of the contract to the respondent number.
Financial evolution, my lord. Award I have not put challenge because it is as on today.
Financial evaluation.
Yes, financial evolution, my lord, page number 180 to 81. my lord.
And you have not challenged the allotment also.
Allotment, my lord, when this was filed, my lord, this was not allotted, my lord.
You'll have to
I will
bring it.
see, I will find out that one,
find
whether,
it, then in that case, you just bid evaluation committee.
Five.
This present petition has been filed. Claiming that the requirements provided under clause 4.4 capital B within bracket small b bracket close within bracket Roman 2 small Roman 2 bracket close comma 4.4 B within bracket B. This is again same thing. 1 and 2 same Roman 2 and 4.7 bracket close Roman 1 page 121 just check it. Issue notice returnable within 2 weeks.
my lord,
Mr. Since Mr. Jitara, the standing counsel for the state respondents, the standing counsel for the standing counsel RWD, and Mr.
Ye Dubey.
for respondent number 7 are directed to file their response on or before the next date fixed. On or before within 2 days, within 2 weeks. Extra copies will be furnished to the council to the parties.
my lord,
Considering that the in the considering that privacy, the state authorities have not followed the terms of the terms and conditions of the SBT
my lord.
while rejecting the bid of the petitioner. Any agreement or any agreement and consequential activities by the respondent number 7 shall be subject to outcome of the same.
My lord, only one, my lord, apprehension is, my lord. Tomorrow what happened, my lord? Basically, what the argument they will place is, we have already, because since there was no any stay, that's why we have executed the work.
That's up to them.
My lord, if on that basis, if tomorrow if my case is not considered, then again, my lord, it will not give me any kind of, my lord, relief to me. That's why, my lord, that
As you are prejudging. We're yet to finally determine.
my lord, if it is stayed, my lord,
That's
because
why it's-
2 weeks will not make any
No.
difference, my lord.
Will not stay.
Because this is a case of,
It's
my lord,
enough, subject to outcome. They'll do their own risk and risk. If they are agreed, they cannot file a damage against you. They'll file against the government only, state only. Don't bother about
my lord, my lord. Give your lord. Item number 2.
My lord, in two, I'm appearing for respondent number 6.
My lord, one thing, your lordship will find a similarity in all the tender bids that has been rejected.
Yes.
Under almost all the tenders, my lord, in that, on the same clause. Your lordship here also, if your lordship sees the rejection, my lord.
Just mention that, you know, tender application. Dated 0 huh? For construction of so and so, you mentioned the name of that. What is that, first one? What is Mr. Sona?
Kenge construction.
No, name of the work.
Uh,
What is the name of the work? Technical evolution dated, huh? 02 so and so, no? Then rejected, the pursuant to the advertise, NIT dated so and so, huh? NIT dated. Which NIT? NIT dated?
Same over, okay?
My lord, it is related to the work road from Jomo to Walong
No,
village.
first one.
First- Yes, first one, ma'am.
Jomotu,
Jomo to Walong village.
NIT dated?
Three hoga, same.
NIT dated, my lord, 3rd
July.
July 2024.
And pursuant to the like NIT dated for construction of road
Yes.
under village
Vibrant place.
Vibrant
village
BVP, my lord.
program.
Yes.
You find it. Name of the that's concern roads and so that's right.
Your lordship will find the impugned order, my lord, challenging the 120, lordship, the operative portion.
Page
120, 120. Your lordship will find the down below, my lordship, anti-agency, my lord, here representing. Lordship will see reject, same, my lord. If you lordship see
same order.
next bidder,
My lord, I have a record
That
that some of
Then-
the document which he annexed on verification, it said that they have not said all this nationalities.
you found an affidavit. We'll consider same order.
well, otherwise, my lord, if lordship sees, my lord, the pattern, the entire vibrant village program, if you look, there are many other writ petitions also, my lord. Ditto, my lord, the rejection, this is very easy for the department to say clause such and such, why they won't mention, my lord.
Accordingly, we'll consider ditto,
Right.
same order. But NIT same,
No, my lord, NIT is,
NIT dated, so it's,
say, dated is same, my lord.
and the
The work,
impugned order, the.
Impugned order, my lord,
2nd of August,
yes,
then the clauses also same,
work is, my lord, it would be different, my lord. It would be Nampur Sario Road to Variam via Parthasilum.
it's just right, they change that. Clauses also same, huh?
Yes.
4.0B should be same. Then.
My lord, item number 9 is also related to the same
No,
one.
item number 9, my lord, no, next is.
3 also same,
My lord, industry, my lord, same. I was
Same
admit,
clause.
but my lord, there's interim order industry, my lord.
interim order is there.
Yes. That may be continued, my lord.
The respondents shall not issue the work order for the construction of so-and-so place. Why there is a strip order? We'll make it subject to outcome.
My
Yes.
lord, it would be kind of, my lord, your lordship, kind of already, my lord, after argument, the lordship has considered once, my lord, if it is modified now, my lord.
There's a reason of staying the order.
My lord, if not, that's conditional, my lord. It's
Reason
already-
has not been given.
But lordship, let the order remain, my lord.
Subject to-
It would amount to modifying, my lord.
Then in that case, just issue notice, returnable 2 weeks. And interim order pass earlier till 30.
Yes, obliged, lordship.
No other
Yes.
interim order, It should not be subject to.
Hmm.
Wrongly or rightly,
Yes,
court has already passed it into. but
obliged, lordship.
Actually, it was still reasonable.
That's
It's
why we
obliged.
continue.
Yeah, obliged.
Same order may pass, my lord.
I'll consider, because until you file an application for modification, it's very difficult.
Obliged.
You cannot sit over the order of the coordinated bench. Yes,
Please,
sir.
lordship. My lord, in view of the,
Recommendation.
yes, my lord,
Why?
because some similarly situated, because there is existing policy guidelines also.
That is for those particular time, not now.
It is still continuing. It is still continuing.
Continue.
Yes.
No, my lord. That is why last occasion also before the son I specifically made that was for particular period, but against particular sanctioned post, my lord.
But then they were there when you consider their case.
Yes.
My lord, at that point of time, the against vacancy, particular policy decision was taken by the cabinet, and basing on that had been regularized. Now, so for the present, the vacancy is concerned. Against that, again, if they have to regularize, then there has to be a policy decision, man. The one that they are relying, the state health policy, my lord, this is not enforceable. 2010, they are relying.
Have you checked out that whether this? I think if I think I've given some opinion on this as a additional AG.
We haven't checked.
Checked it.
My lord.
But otherwise, this vacancy, my learned friend is, it is not the freshly created.
How many posts you were
My
advertised?
lord,
Nine.
As per advertisement, nine advertised. FTCS advertised.
Nine posts.
Yes, ma'am.
No, not 9, more than that.
My
Yes.
lord, present, they have
My lord,
challenging the
my
present
lord,
advertisement, my lord,
My lord,
saying that this should be in
out of these 8 persons, one who actually in 2018 there was a regulation process,
Yes.
and there was 17 vacancies, but 16 were filled up, and their own records revealed that there were 17 vacant posts. So therefore, she had filed a writ petition, and notice was issued, and then in the meantime, this imperial advertisement was issued. So again, she filed another writ petition, arraying the Public Service Commission also, and in that interim order has been passed. So they are similarly situated. So my only respectful submission is regarding these guidelines and other things and all these points, let them file an affidavit. In the meantime, at least to till the returnable debt, at least there should be some interim protections.
That's why I'm asking, how many posts?
9.
Posts?
my
9.
lord,
9.
nine post advertisement.
And
We are 7.
Now, my lord, their submission is that why it should be advertised for public recruitment rather it
No,
should
no,
be
no.
filled up through the contractual employment. They have submitted.
No, my lord. That is not exactly our contention. Our contention is that in view of the guidelines, and since similarly situated persons have been considered under that guidelines and then given a decision also, and since these vacancies has fallen out of retirement, debt, or absorption, and since that policy is still going on, what we are saying is that we are the last. We should be, it is something like, my lord, phasing out from
There on, there is no more recruitment from the NHM, now NHM. Earlier it was NRHM, and there will not be any requirement. But it should be, the principles of phasing out is also applicable. We have already crossed our upper age limit also, madam. We cannot even apply. You know, you may kindly come to page 50. Last date is 28,
28 of
last August. You may come to page 57. We have made
29.
yes, my lord. And we have made a categorical statement in 2 paragraphs about our age also. Lord, here, not exceeding 35 years as on 29/8/2024.
That's very difficult. Last date is also over. And if we stay for nine, the 7 post will remain only 2 posts. May not be.
No, my lord, this was filed before that. It could not be considered on the last occasion. Well, at least some.
You have made a prayer on second only. When did you file this petition? On 28 only.
28. No, my lord,
On your prayer only it was adjourned for today.
my lord, earlier we had filed and there was some technical issue. And we were granted liberty to file afresh. That's why we have filed this. And in between Saturday, Sunday, you also may kindly come to page 56, the 49, the position vacancy status, madam. Here, total 9, all expired, absorption in streams in faculty, appointment as junior dental specialist, appointed as junior dental orthodontist, VRS, retired, absorbed in streams. All this fell vacant. It is not newly created also. And this number 1, Samuel Paul, he expired in 2015 only. And against this post only that lady doctor has filed a writ petition. Because
She has been appointed.
no, not yet. One post has been
Petition is pending.
one post has been kept reserved. But in my writ petition, I have annexed those order also. My lord, your lordship may kindly come to page 64. The interim order is at page 62 to operational portion is 63, my lord. My lord, 63. Considering the nature of grievance, more particularly the assertion that the petitioner was appointed after due selection process by the state, and in the state having a policy of regulation of such person who had duly been selected as an interim measures, it is provided that though the APSC may proceed with the selection process pursuant to the advertisement number such and such, however, one post of general duty medical officer, dental surgeon shall not be filled up without leave of this honorable court, of this court. Now, my lord, at page 64, my lord, Public Service Commission has issued an addendum. My lord, type person is at page 65. In continuation to Commission's advertisement number such and such as dated 8/8/2024 for the post of GDMO allopathy homeopathy dental surgeon, it is to inform the experience that the Honorable Guwahati High Court by this judgment and order dated 14/8/2024 WPC for such and such has directed to keep one post of GDMO dental vacant till the final disposal of the case. Therefore, the total post of such and such is 8. Now, my lord, the situations
If we ask them to
keep 7.
keep 7,
they-
then
they-
practical, what post will be there?
Madam,
I think
that is
we'll consider.
last
them
occasion
come up with
also,
this.
this quarter of
Because as a matter of, as a right, you cannot ask for a regularization. And if you have crossed your age, it's your I mean, for no one can be
Well,
blamed for that.
Since
I
then
mean,
till
unlucky,
today,
it's unlucky for you.
no advertisement, no recruitment process.
No, if you are claiming the same regulation thing, you could have come before advertisement. Very difficult. Well, consider.
Otherwise, can we do one thing, Manoj? The written examination is scheduled on 15/9/2024.
Yes.
And can it be made whether the writ petition will subsist or not? Let this writ petition be disposed of on the next date and let them file their affidavit. But before 15 September.
Problem is, you have not applied because you are overage.
Yes, we are overage.
You crossed the age. Minimum age. At best, we could have directed for
Relaxation of
relaxation
age.
of your age. Not relaxing it, we may
But
direct it for.
that is
relaxation of the age.
policy decisions. This court may not be in the position to direct what
No,
policies to be
because,
taken up.
the circumstances, facts of this case, we could have directed for
No,
consideration.
Exactly.
Malad,
For
that-
relaxation, we could not have.
That is why, Malad, my submission is, let them take some 2-3 days time. Let it come up again on Thursday. Instructions,
My lord,
final instructions.
After
Malad.
we
Yes.
will issue notice, we try to dispose it
my lord,
Yes.
before 15th.
Before
Next week,
15.
After a week.
my lord, will try, my lord.
One
in the-
try, you will have to fight. Basically, it's a.
They cannot make us languish in such a situations.
Facts are not disputed.
My lord, that part's there.
Whether you are only, all you have to indicate is whether the policy which you are still following or it was only for the.
My lord,
Yes.
that we can clarify, my lord.
And even if it's a.
Malad, only one line, whether that has been officially withdrawn or not, that policy. There has not been.
No.
Because
That
your
is-
basis,
that is
your
not-
basis of claim is that only.
Well-
That other similarly situated, they have been considered and the still policy is still involved.
Specific observation with today.
Last,
Okay, you have given in your petition.
man, also it is not on record officially, but the last time I requested my senior also to instruct his client to apprise the authority. Man, I just I have on my reliable sources come to know that in every such regulation there's used to be a the cabinet decision, policy decision. In this case, also the authority are in consideration, madam. And for that, the fresh cabinet, the policy decision has to be taken.
It's under consideration.
Madam, it is not officially, I cannot confirm, but the from reliable sources, madam. That's why I requested him to get contact with the authority instead of approaching the court. Madam. I personally requested him because I had to talk with the authority, but that although it have not been communicated in the written form.
Yes, sir, if your case is under consideration.
Malad, since I haven't got any this thing.
Tomorrow, if we find that you are not entitled for any relief in this petition, it may create a problem for you. In
Exactly.
case,
That is exactly, madam, that
they'll take they'll say your claim has been dismissed, you cannot consider.
even the authority.
That's why, Malad, my submission is,
Because you will be
Yes.
disposing on merit.
Yes, yes.
let it be fixed next week. And in the meantime, let them come with all this thing.
Yes.
In the meantime, I will also contact with my,
Yes.
but then they have to come with a specific stand about that policy and then its continuation.
Not Mr. T, but that consists for the petitioners. And also not Mr. Titavum, that is standing counsel to the health department
Represent.
and Mr. A. None, senior counsel. Standing counsel. Respond number,
Three, man.
Public Service, Arunachal Pradesh, Public Service Commission. R3. challenge in this writ petition is to the advertisement dated 08/08/2020 issued by the Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission. Inter alia for filling up of other post also.
My lord, yes, other posts also there.
Inter alia. 7 post, 9 post.
9 posts dental surgeon, my lord.
GTM of within bracket dental surgeon. List of the claim of the petitioners is that they were appointed under what?
That was under NRHM. Now it is NHM.
They are
Appointed as a contractual.
appointed
Contractual.
as contractual dental surgeon under the NHM
Yes, ma'am.
within bracket
In the year,
earlier
yes, earlier NRHM.
NRHM.
In the year 2013.
Bracket close. And still continuing in their respective is still continuing as continuing in
Contractual.
the service. The similarly situated dental surgeons have been regularized by the state by a policy decision. However, the case of the petitioner have been left out. It is contended that since the post advertised, particularly for 7 posts out of 9 post advertised, fell vacant.
Page 49. Madam. On the right side, remarks.
How do we know this was these were 2015?
Yes.
From where we get that?
My lord, in this WPC number 438,
Fell vacant.
yes, in the writ petition number 321, I specifically regarding this Mr. Paul, we have given that record also of his death certificate.
Fell vacant.
Yes. That was in 2015. Before that,
Since 2015.
and these vacancies also has erosion
Consideration-
long back. Madam.
Non-consideration of the case of the petitioner for regulation has been done to the similarly situated dental surgeon and the same NRHM of the NHM. Same amounts to the discrimination. It is also, it is further contended that with the legitimate expectation, the petitioner is serving the serving as dental surgeon. In the process, they have forced the minimum is required.
Maximum is
The maximum is recruitment in the present case as the eligibility is 35 years.
35 years. As on 28/9/2024.
As of 28/9. issue notice, returnable by 2 weeks. And returnable.
2 weeks.
We will try to dispose it before that, before recruitment, before the return
No,
exam.
let it be listed on 12. They are getting 10 days time.
Within 10 days. The respondents are directed to find their response on or before the next date fixed.
Their contention,
But
they are contending that about the policy continuation.
We'll bring it because this is not official. That's only on good faith I
not,
communicate.
not that, the continuation of policy.
Yes, that part, I'll take care of.
Needless to observe that the respondent state shall indicate clearly as to whether the policy as followed in earlier.
The name of the name of the policy may be
Policy, what is that policy?
Arunachal Pradesh Health
Arunachal Pradesh State Health Policy 2010, man.
State Health Policy 2010.
Is it
State
still,
health policy
is it still
2000.
being followed? Or not? Huh?
Deeply.
Obliged, sir.
Item number 5.
Same,
May I please? Yes, my lord.
village vibrant.
No, no, my lord. This
Vibrant
is a
village.
pending bill, my lord.
Okay,
Yes, my lord.
yes,
The amount, your lordship, has to be released by the NBC Noida, your lordship.
Hmm?
NBS, your lordship.
Ah.
Navodaya, they have to release the amount.
Who?
Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti, your
they
lordship.
have to release.
Yes, your
Who
lordship.
has to release? Not the state.
Not the state, your lordship.
No, it has to be released by the department, my lord.
No, it has to be released by the NBS first, your lordship. Then only we can.
That is their internal matter, my lord.
But
My case is that I have executed the work and they were supposed to release the outstanding amount, but they have not yet released it. My lord, may I see the page 33, my lord?
Where's the, is there admission?
Yes, my lord. Page 33, my lord.
33.
Yes, annexure 5.
yes.
May I read the second paragraph, my lord? First,
Total sanction for so and so has been released to this office, remaining
the balance is
to be paid to the so and so executive engineer.
15.
Yes, we'll
63.
dispose it of. You pay within 2 months.
Yes, my lord.
Here, your lordship, it is clearly mentioned that it has to be released by the NBS Noida, your lordship.
Where it is.
Last paragraph, your lordship.
It are excluding.
Remaining
3%
balance of-
Contingency,
Charges is to be released by the NBS Noida, your lordship.
remaining balance of is to be paid to MI project, it are also insured.
And in last page also, your lordship may kindly see 42.
Excluding 7% charge is to be released by the NBS.
NBS Noida. And in page 42 also, your lordship, it's a compliance report of phase B, work at JNB rowing Arunachal Pradesh. 42, your lordship. Paragraph, serial number 1, work sanctioned by NBS, your lordship. Phase B work 0.25 unit girls dormitory without WR. The work was allotted to the construction agency DUDH, original bytes AA, dated 25/3/2010, amounting rupees 64.95 lakhs and revised up to rupees 137.07 lakhs, white dated 19/10/2000. The fund release till date is rupees 1,19,61,704, your lordship. Till date, this amount has only been released, your lordship. Remaining, your lordship, they have to
Building is
release. Notice may be released, notice may be issued,
JNBS is there.
they have made
They
the,
have made part.
As a part.
yes,
Yes.
So in that
Response
case,
number
let us
3.
Dispose of the better. We don't know, since they are not for us,
Yes, my lord.
if it is, it has to be released by JNB,
GNB.
JNBS. You cannot direct them unless they release, they cannot. JNB, what is JNB? Party?
Yes, my lord, that's.
Where it is?
Respondent number 3.
Respondent number 3. my lord.
General Manager, Council Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti. Okay. And Mr. S. Mohan, Council for the petition. By filing this petition, the petitioner has prayed for a direction for payment of an outstanding amount of rupees 15,63,000. Which is due to the, which is due to pay to the petitioner for the construction of the JPROI with the interest of 12% from the date. And so, it just for construction of JNB building at Roy. Issue notice returnable by 3 weeks. Since MS Adversary London State Council appears on behalf
1, 2, 4, and 5.
1, 2,
4 and 5.
No, moment notice dated. Same, but extra copies refunded to her during the course of the day. Petitioners to take a state for submission notice upon responding the treatment in 2 days by the start for
Obliged.
Item number 6.
Please, my lord.
Construction.
Yes, this is a tender matter.
What is the problem, sir?
My lord, here tender was floated on 16.
My lord. Yes, my lord. We have filed a
Not
caveat, my
so
lord.
and so, huh? The Mr. Titagum in caveat, huh? Not so and so, Titagum learned concept with the caveat. Caveat is same teachers.
My lord, they have been, they just served the just copy just now, my lord. Although we requested the last time or
Have
last,
been awarded.
no, not yet awarded, my lord. The copy, the petition copy they have served just now, man. I could not go through, my lord, that petition. Although I requested them through registry.
Here he made you.
Well,
Okay,
well,
so
in fact, the work is not
Yes.
awarded yet, so he need not to file any caveat because your financial bid is still not open. My lord, my case is on 16th August 2024,
Yes.
NIT was uploaded,
Yes.
but same was came in public domain on 21st midnight of 2024 only.
Where it is?
NIT,
Where is the NIT?
yeah, page number 18 onward.
18.
Yes. And page number 29 is NIT format.
Request for proposal construction load from legal to
I will kindly peruse the 29 is a NIT format.
Page
29.
29.
Yes. Invitation of NIT date 16 August 2024 and last date of submission of bid 27 August 2024. Pre-bid 22 August 2024. A physical submission of original bid 26 August 2024. Opening of technical bid.
Has it not been published?
My lord, here uploaded on 16,
E-tendering.
but it was e-tendering. Uploaded on 16 August, but it was came on public domain. While came only alive on 20 midnight of 21st August 2020 only, and 21st midnight of August 2024.
Yes.
And I approached before the authority on 24. The responding authority number 4, executive engineer
It's okay.
PWD.
Where's the, your technical bid has been rejected?
Yes.
Where it is?
Age per my lord, age per instruction, there has to be the petitioner has to visit the spot verification of the site and thereafter obtain spot verification report from the concerned engineer in charge. And along
Sir,
with
where is the rejection order? Your technical bid has been-
132.
But your technical bid has been rejected, right?
Yes, on
You
the
are
ground
happy by
that,
that.
page number 32.
Untimely submission of bank guarantee for bid security documents and rejection thereof. External bank guarantee bid security for- Yes.
The ground of rejection of my tender bid, citing the ground that I was not submit the hard copy on time. When I visited the respondent authority on 23rd, the authority, the office was closed, intentionally remained closed. In that day, I submit.
What?
Well, when I visited to the respondent authority to
Yes.
submit the inspection report and along with the bid security, the respondent authority closed the office intentionally and did not pick up the phone and
Sir,
message
how
at
this
all.
court will go into all these things?
And I annexed entire video clips and the photo. And
We
accordingly,
we cannot go into all these things, whether
Eh,
office was closed or not.
yes, accordingly, I lodged a complaint before the ADC Mariang, and subsequently, I filed a complaint before the
Are
chief
you
engineer.
alleging any malafide?
Chief engineer,
Are you alleging any malafide to any
yes,
officer?
yes.
Against whom?
Respondent authority number 4, executive engineer,
He's a party.
yes,
He's a party before this court
yes,
by name.
no.
Are you alleging malafide?
Only party respondent authority, not individual. So, my lord,
No, your case is that you have participated and you wanted to submit some this bank guarantee,
yes,
which was supposed to be submitted on 26,
yes,
but you have tried on 27
yes.
after the due date is over.
The Friday,
So,
23rd was
on
the
that
Friday.
ground, that has not been accepted.
Yes,
But it doesn't show anything that your bid has been rejected.
my
Where
lord,
it is.
for not rejecting my bid paper, I have submitted the representation and complaint before the chief engineer, page number 29. Here clearly mentioning that I visited the respondent authority number 4 with the
Page-
application
Page
124, 129, annexure 7.
your representation.
Yes. Here I clearly mentioned.
Complaint executive for willful officer to acknowledge the site visit certificate and bank guarantee for basic.
And page
So-
number 130 here, my prayer portion clearly
Is there
mentioned.
any other document showing that your bid has been rejected?
Page number 132 is issued by the respondent authority.
Untimely submission of bank guarantee. It is rejection. It is rejection of your bank guarantee.
Yes, rejection, my lord, here rejection of my tender bid. Here their condition is that the petitioner had to submit uploaded online and hard copy to be submitted before the respondent
On
authority.
26.
Yes, before or not before
Then you have
26.
tried to submit on 27.
No, I tried to submit on 23rd, but it officially remained closed. And next Saturday, Sunday, on Saturday, Sunday. By Monday,
No, it
26, I
was-
submitted.
Why not 26?
26, I submitted on 26. I submitted on 26.
Trying to submit on 27. Cannot be accepted. Last date of submission of bank guarantee was 26.
My lord, in fact,
So
on
if you-
26
if you-
only, 26 only, and my application,
Because of non-acceptance of your bid, bank guarantee, your bid has been rejected.
yes,
Is it?
yes, and yes, on that, I submit the representation with a
You have
specific
uploaded
prayer.
the bank guarantee.
Yes, uploaded in the background in my tender bid.
Soft copy is there.
Soft copy already there.
Same,
And
same.
same hard copy I had to submit it before the respondent authority.
On
Hard
last date
copy.
was 26.
Yes, on
You
26 I submitted.
They said on 27.
And my lord, if we peruse my representation submitted before the chief engineer office, it will more clear. May I read the operative portion, my lord? I may be
I'm
allowed to.
clear.
Uh,
Whether you are clear or not, I'm not sure. But I'm clear.
Here, my representation, I clearly prayed before the chief engineer office that I have visited to the respondent authority to submit my hard copy of site verification report along with the security bid. Yeah, bank guarantee for security bid, but office will remain closed. And I prayed for that reason, my bid may not be rejected. With a prayer, direction may be issued to the subordinate officer not to reject my bid. But subsequently, I found it,
Yes.
my bid was rejected.
My lord, will kindly see, page 29 is the SBD, my lord. Page 29. Last date of submission of hard copy of bid. Up to 27/8, up to bid submission, my lord. Physical submission of original.
Last date of submission of hard copy of bid.
Bid. It is 27. Physical submission of original bid security, power of attorney, etc. 26/8/2024 up to 12 hours, ma'am.
Physical submission of original bid security. 26 up to,
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
My lord,
26 was a Sunday.
no, Monday.
Monday. Then
The allegation is that 24, 25, the office was closed. That was Saturday, Sunday. 20,
might have closed, but the 26 was the.
yes, my lord.
Yes,
that was the time.
26, instead of submitting the bid, he makes a representation on 26 to the chief engineer. The representation, if my lord.
129.
Yes.
Uh,
He makes a complaint to the chief engineer instead of submitting it on 26.
Sir, nothing.
My
And
lord,
my lord
I
will
have,
kindly see the prayer, my lord. Prayer is only for stay of the tender, my lord. If my lord will see, stay of the tender, my lord.
His bid has been rejected.
Yes, my lord, his bid cannot be accepted because he has not
For
submitted.
submission of that.
Yes, bid security.
Sir, will dismiss.
my lord, here, if we go the soft copy, I have annexed the
See, very-
video while I
Very
submitting on
interestingly,
26.
you know that the last date of submission of bank guarantee and other documents on 26, instead of submitting on 26 to the concerned authority, you made a representation on 26, saying that I have visited 29. Maybe office might have closed, maybe purpose, I mean, intentionally they had done, but you had the time to submit on 26 till 12 o'clock.
My lord, here, actually,
And then you try to submit it on after the last date. Obviously, how can we be alone?
on 26 only I submitted my hard copy of bank security
It doesn't say.
that or that as
See,
per report.
read your the thing. Representation 129.
With the to the chief engineer PWD Central Zone B so and so. Subject complaint against executive engineer PWD Mariang Division for willful omission to acknowledge the site visit certificate and bank guarantee for bid security. Respect the sir. With due respect the humble submission, I beg to lodge a complaint before the executive engineer Mariang Division Arunachal for willfully obstructed and omission to receive and give his initial on-site site visit certificate and bank guarantee for bid security. It is further complained that his intentional avoid to receive the aforesaid document was kind of discrimination in the ground of communal aid. A special facility was given to the chosen bidder in order to get the NIT work in a clandestine manner, which is beyond the CPW manual or prevailing norms.
It is pertinent to mention herein that on 23rd day of August 2024, I was visited in the EEPWD office Mariang to seek formality advice to participate in NIT dated 16/8/2024 for construction of work of road from PWD Road, Pakimodi in Upper Siang District, land 22 kilometers so and so under Northeast Special Investment Development and Road tender number so and so so and so. During visit in the office, the EEPWD Mariang suggested me to obtain site verification certificates from the engineer.
You didn't say anything that 26 you have visited to submit. Only you have visited on 23rd.
23rd,
And
I
last date
visited.
was 26. You have submitted 26. Was Monday.
My lord,
There's no allegation that
if we
you visited on 26 and they have refused to accept your documents.
my lord, entire record may be there in office. If we go the video here clearly, the date, I mention everything in my
No, we
soft
agree
copy.
that
So-
you visited on 23rd.
23rd, yes.
If it was, I mean, closed, you had a opportunity on 26.
Yes, in fact, I visited and submitted my copy
But doesn't-
on 26.
It doesn't
The
show.
difference was saying
It
something.
doesn't say. Document doesn't say so. And you're
The-
all showing 26 representation. You only said you visited on 23rd or not on 26.
26, he goes to the chief engineer instead of going to the executive engineer and submitting.
Well, in that case, this matter will be listed again tomorrow because in fact, I was informed this hard copy was submitted on 26. Nowadays, the records say something on 27.
It's
It's
your
little
own
bit
records.
confusion. Yes.
We have not perused the records of the state, I mean respondents. It's your own
Yes.
records.
So I'm trying to list it again day after tomorrow, so that it will more clear. If as per
No,
record
I'm
is-
very clear.
Yes, yes,
If you are not clear, we'll grant you a time.
yes. Day after tomorrow.
Court is very clear.
My lord, in view of
Anyway.
the prayer met, my lord.
Yeah.
Prayer also, my
And
lord.
we'll close the repetition. It's of no use keeping it pending.
So otherwise,
So today, we'll grant you a time. Day after
yes,
tomorrow,
yes, day after
please.
tomorrow. Yes.
Heard Mr. T. Torup, London Council for the petitioner. And also heard both Mr. T. and Ratan London Additional Advocate General for the state and Mr. T. Torup for the capital. London Council for the capital. After arguing the matter for some time, Mr. T. Torup, London Council for London Federal has read for listing the matter up to 2 days. Is not he is not sure whether he has visited the office to submit the bank guarantee only on 23 or 26 on 23 08
26.
20 which month?
As per my
Which
condition,
month? On 23rd 08 2024 or 26 08 2024. Though this court has noticed that on his own showing of the petitioner, he has visited the office of the executive engineer for submission of bank guarantee on 23rd 08 2024 and not on 2026 08 2024. The last day for submission of last day for submission of the bank guarantee. However, since the petitioner is not clear about his own documents and the stand taken on the writ petition, an opportunity is granted for a day, 1 day, 2 days opportunity is granted to the learned counsel for the petitioner to make himself clear and submit before, make himself clear first and argue the matter before discussion.
Highly outlined.
Number 7.
Yes, sir.
May I please, my lord? My lord, here I'm being agreed by the order passed by the ADC Tuting.
Yes.
They were declaring the title of the land in favor of the respondent number 4. That too without any jurisdiction and without any, my lord, title suit, etc. But just
Where
by
it is?
order, my lord.
Yes,
Impin order is, my lord, page 53.
53.
Yes, my lord. And it's,
Yes.
The actual and owners were establishment and in the area of the first year. But the attended the hearing of the same.
Were you the party to the proceedings?
No, my lord. We were not even made party in the proceeding. We just came to know from the order of the deputy commissioner. Then we filed RTA and obtained the order. And order was notice was only issued to the private respondent number 456 only.
Not
Which
to,
is
not to you.
not to me. Page
You
54.
are also claiming.
Yes, madam.
that you are
Actually,
the
we are
officer.
the community below Janbo community of Upper Siang district. Basically, land is belong to our community, and a portion of that has been declared as a land of respondent number 4. He is also, of course, a member of our community. Notice is, my lord, page 55.
To the respondents only.
To the respondents only,
Not to you.
not to me. No, my lord is well aware after coming in force of the Civil Code Act, additional deputy commissioner and all, they cannot take up, my lord, this
Is
nature of
there any
cases.
suit pending?
After recently, we have filed title suit, my lord, against this respondent number 4. Now, our concern is that if
Or
this,
Mr. The learned counsel for the petitioners.
Lord, sir. Yes.
How you can decide like this?
No, that's true, but then Lord, sir, 38 is the main impugned order. This was passed way back in 38. This is
38. Page 38.
2/11/23. Yes, Lord, sir. Page 38.
Yes.
Akin Lordship.
This is by whom?
Akin is the Lordship petitioner here. Petitioner is very much here, Lordship. The
Hearing
page 37 is his application. After receipt of this
Actually, my lord,
application, Lordship, this hearing has been taken.
no, my lord.
This is same land.
Same
land.
land, Lordship.
Actually, my lord, what happened is that in the month of July, August 2022, some of the petitioner came to know that private respondent number 4 is claiming ownership of the land and the compensation. Then we have submitted the application to the deputy commissioner not to release the compensation amount. And basing on that, deputy commissioner passed order in which this additional deputy commissioner order was reflected, and we came to know from that only, my lord.
Lordship, in
Here,
the
basically, relevant part is, my lord, at the page 45.
In the same order, page 40, Lordship, small letter C, Lordship, you can see there is here, page 40, Lordship. Here, all the land acquisition proceedings had already been processed and completed in the name of Sri Makenitik, a land order of Un Manala, the the place which is disputed now, Lordship. At that time also no claim was filed, Lordship, objection was filed.
Even otherwise, even deputy commissioner cannot, my lord, decide the ownership or title of the land, my lord.
We have not decided, Lordship.
DC has not decided,
Yes.
should not cause
Not at all,
impediment in
Lordship.
the process and convince that this incident, the complaint is for title of ownership of land, not for acquisition of the land. Hence the department concerned should expedite from transport. The land for posting anything contested in legal ownership.
And my lord, we are not against the acquisition, my lord. We don't have any objection with regard to the acquisition of the land.
Claimants for the attended the hearing names. No, this has been declared in the, to be belongs identified as Makenetic.
Yes, my lord. By the additional deputy commissioner. Basing on that, even deputy commissioner has passed this order.
Land was acquired in his name only, Lordship, that's why.
No, my lord. Initial notification, it was clearly mentioned it is a community land, my lord, which I have annexed here.
It was decided the land belongs to so and so, so and so. So, at this stage, what is to be done?
So just notice may be issued only.
Only state is,
This, Lordship.
If order is not stated, my lord, it will create the prejudice in me in the trial court also, my lord. They will be relying on this document, my lord.
yeah,
ADC document. This has to be
it
stated.
involves only 3%.
Lordship.
And declaring one person to be the owner. And it is declared that the land belongs to Sri Makan is the legal owner of the land and he's entered. How can he say that it's a legal landowner? When the claim is dispute. And then DC has not decided the ownership. DC has said the complaint is about the ownership, so I'll not decide. But
Lordship.
so far as the acquisition has not been challenged, so it will proceed. We'll make it clear. Will state this so far as the declaration of ownership,
Yes, my lord.
which will be subject to the decision of the, trial by the outcome of that, subject to the decision by the
Yes.
civil court
Yes, ma'am.
ownership. But will also make it clear that the proceedings shall not be.
Yes, my lord. We don't have
Yes.
objection with regard to the acquisition process, my lord.
They can acquisition proceeding also can be done, but the payment will be automatically it will be unless it is decided.
Yes, my lord. This lower court is already stopped,
Okay.
my lord, in view of the.
Mr. So and so. By filing this writ petition, the petitioners have challenged the order dated 16/08/2023. Way back in 23.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Why so?
Actually, we were not aware of this order, my lord.
16/08/2020 passed by the ADC, Tutik, whereby the land for establishment of ITBP BOP in Une Nala, UNE, Une Nala area with reference to GR-889 445, comma, SQ, capital, this 8844 has been declared to be belongs to one Makia Nitik of Jango village. The Jango village, and also declared that the that city Makia Nitik is entitled to claim the land compensation approved by the government. The petitioner claims that the land in question is a community land, belongs to them. The dispute, the petitioners have already filed the title suit
Yes, my lord.
before the jurisdictional civil court, which is pending. It is a contention of the land council for the petitioner that in view of the enactment of Civil Code, Arunachal Pradesh Civil Courts Act 2021, as amended in 2022, the Deputy Commissioner of Additional Deputy Commissioner doesn't have any jurisdiction, doesn't have jurisdiction anymore. Doesn't have the jurisdiction to decide the title dispute anymore. Please. Next page. MSG at the London Edition and Senior Government appearance on behalf of respondent number
1, 2, and 3, Lordship.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
No formal notice to leave this we accept office before student land state council. The petitioners to take steps for service of notice about this 4, 5, and 6. We consider that the additional deputy commissioner to take has declared the title and ownership of the land for establishment of ITBP BOP in Unde Danga area. Third, notice to the petitioners, and also considering that the ADC no longer has jurisdiction to issue the decide the title dispute. In the interim, it is provided that the impute order that is 16/08/2023 passed by the Deputy Commissioner shall remain state. It is made clear that the title oblique right title oblique right comma title comma and ownership of the land in question shall be would be obviously the outcome of the decision that will be taken by the civil court, the London jurisdiction civil court. One, the acquisition process proceedings shall not be disturbed. The acquisition proceedings by the authorities shall continue. Like the stopping it.
Yes, most obliged.
Yes.
Your Lordship, the case of the petitioner is that the Lordship, the petitioner's close relative with the respondent for hearing has main possession certificate.
But they should notice, have you been party to the other parties?
Your Lordship, I have.
Anybody is claiming?
No, Your
counter-
Lordship.
Any other claim
No,
by
Your
the
Lordship,
other
I
party?
just only need to transfer this land possession certificate in my favor.
Under what law? What is the provision?
Your Lordship, there is only procedure in regards to obtain LPC, which I have next. So there is no specific provision in regards to transfer of LPC as per my limited knowledge. But Your Lordship, earlier, this land possession certificate was in favor of other person. Your Lordship, I have made a specific amendment in paragraph 3. Your Lordship.
LPC was issued to a person who has gifted you, gifted to
No,
you.
Your Lordship. It was issued to other person, and then he gifted this land to the close relative of the petitioner. Now again, the close relative who had obtained the LPC again gifted this land in my favor. So now I only need, my case is only that this LPC.
Why? Is there no provision for transferring?
Oh,
I
my
mean,
lord,
issue the fresh LPC or in case if it is transferred to other person or transfer the LPC. What is the provision?
well, in fact, as per the guidelines, there is no such, it is silent about transfer. But
Why don't you get it cancelled, the earlier LPC, instead of transferring it? Get your new LPC.
Your Lordship, it will take very long time. If I'm going to cancel LPC, then again I have to apply for.
So you want to go for shortcut?
Your Lordship, in this case, Your Lordship, after the issuance of this, after the gift, this land has been gifted to me, I have invested huge amount of money to establish a factory. Your Lordship.
Then
So,
finally,
Your Lordship, my simple prayer would be that my representation would be disposed of, which is pending since more than last 1 year before the deputy commissioner. Only that much.
okay. Yes, then
My lord, the procedure adopted by the authorities that if an LPC is issued to someone and his father gifted the land to someone and he wants to obtain the fresh LPC, then in that case, the LPC number will remain the same. But only on the basis of the gift deed, this fresh LPC is being issued in favor of us. That is the procedure now followed by the department. So that way,
the problem is why DC is not initiating any action? Why is not taking up the matter?
there might
Where
be
is
some.
your representation?
Your Lordship, it is page 38.
Direct him to consider his representation.
That can be done. Yes.
Where for ownership transfer of LPC land based on number 15 that is showing. This is when did you file this?
On 7/7/2023.
Just 1 month.
No, 2023.
Okay.
23. There
Not
is-
Mr.
Ivan.
Bob, learned counsel for the petitioner. And also Mr. N. Ratan, learned additional advocate general. And Mr. D. Kamling. Additional advocate general for the state and Mr. D. Kamling for standing counsel for respondent number 1. Land management department for respondent number 1. This is a private respondent.
Yes,
this?
This is the one who has gifted the land in my favor.
So why he should be a party?
Your Lordship, since he has gifted the land in my favor.
He or she?
He.
He has gifted you and you are dragging him to the court.
No, Your Lordship, to make it clear.
Or is it a collusion?
No, there's no collusion. The gift deed I have already annexed to this.
Considering the nature of the grievance raised in this writ petition, this order, that this order will dispose of this present petition. Next paragraph. By filing this application, the petitioner has sought for a direction to the Deputy Commissioner, Tezu, Lohit District, Arunachal Pradesh, to transfer the land possession certificate bearing LPC number 15, number 15, dated 09/08/2004, for an area measuring 1.58 hectare located in Manyung village, Lohit District, Arunachal Pradesh, in favor of the petitioners. Further, the prayer of the petitioner, it is further prayed that the application dated 07/07/2023 submitted by the petitioner be considered and disposed of. Next paragraph. The case projected by the petitioner is that he was gifted by the respondent number 4, by one city, gifted a plot of gifted an area measuring 1.58 hectare located in Manyuliang village, Lohit District, by one city Sosai Manu. When on
3/7/2023. Page number 30 to 37.
Page 37.
30 to 37. 30237. Next, the 1B.
Page
30 onward.
On 3rd 03/07/2023 by gift. The land was the next para, land possession certificate was issued to issued in the name of the respondent number 4.
Yes.
After the land was gifted to the petitioner, he approached the deputy commissioner by this application dated. Where is the application?
38, page number 38. Page number 38.
Submitted an application when dated, dated application dated 07 2023 for transfer of the ownership and the LPC number 50 dated 09/08/2024 for an area of 1.58 hectares located at the affirmation village. Next, it is the contention of, it is the contents of the petition that the petitioner has proposed to establish what
Factory.
factory in the said area for which the land gifted to him is to be transferred so as to able financial help
Yes,
from the bank.
yes.
He submits that even after the lapse of a year, the deputy commissioner is sitting tight over his application. Application for which application causing serious hardship to the petition. Therefore, he submits that the petitioner, the deputy commissioner of Lohit district be directed to consider and dispose of his application within 07/07/2023 by transferring the ownership and the LPC issued to the corresponding number in the name of the petitioner. Having considered that the petitioner has, having considered that the petitioner has been gifted an area measuring 1.58 hectares of land located in Manyuliang village, Lohit district. And he has accordingly filed an application on 07/07/2023. Transfer of the ownership of the said area, said land to the petitioner, including the LPC issued to the respondent number 5, being LPC number 15, that is 08/09/08/2024. Which is pending for a year. I think it's appropriate to dispose of the presented petition with the direction to consider and dispose of the references of the petition. The respondents, the 11% of the respondents before that, having considered so and so, and considering that the fair submissions of the land estate will constitute the respondents, then you write that. Accordingly, the petition is disposed with the direction that the deputy commissioner of Lohit district of Teju will take up the representation of the application of the petitioner, that is 07/07/2023, and dispose of the same within a period of 30 days from today. The other one,
I think number 10
same.
Similar only.
Same order, the area will be different. Area would be different. Yes,
Area-
And the donor will be different.
donor and the area responsible will be different. The same.
Item number 9.
Lordship, the same,
Same.
this, one of the, what a coincidence, when all the tenders are rejected on the same ground, Lordship.
We'll consider that also. That aspect also will consider.
No,
On the
but,
next day. Where
this is
that-
one of,
Where is the impute that thing? Rejection?
Your Lordship, the impugn rejection,
Yes.
annexation number 5, Lordship.
Page.
It's a page 124.
Same clause, same ground,
Same ground, 4 point, that one same.
same order.
And my lord,
Is it the teachers?
No, my
no, yeah.
Caveat, so and so, huh? Mr. So and so, not Mr. So and so, in caveat, huh? In the caveat. A caveat is still teachers, same order. Is that of?
And just about,
This case agreement already executed 22nd August.
Subject to order.
Yes, well, one thing, how tenders, the respondent number 6 uploaded documents pertaining to, my lord, the tender which he participated in 2018-19, well, he is responsible. Yes, my lord, he is responsible. my lord.
That is
This is,
In all
No,
the
my lord,
case-
we can show apparently on
Yeah.
record.
Yes. In that, all the cases, same item 1, you just add one thing, there, to file an affidavit and so, that is there. And to produce the records.
Extra
that
copy. Extra.
extra copies.
So same order, extra copy.
That's how, my lord, is being awarded. my lord.
Highly,
Yes.
highly of them.
Yes.
My lord. My lord, the writ petitioner is in possession of a plot of land, private land at Kaing.
Yes.
And the same has been allocated to the Assam
Assam
Rifle in the
Rifle.
year 1983.
Yeah.
And after the allocation of the plot of the land, several representation has been submitted objecting the allotment itself. And thereafter, in the year 2005, the notification is published for the land acquisition.
Where it is,
Your Honor, may see please page number
page
44.
54.
Fourth August 2005.
600, no, what is this? 3,36,500 square meter.
Yes,
Area. What is the name of the area?
it's located nearby the army area.
Locality is described below.
Yes, in the south, area of army, oblique area of private land.
Hmm?
Its boundary with the the acquired army land.
Is it with you or is it army?
Partially, it is with me, and 1.7 acres is with the. It's in the state government, the government of Arunachal Pradesh, not with the central union.
Yes.
Secretary Land Management has allotted the plot of land to the Assam Rifle.
So this open 2005 notification, 20 years.
20 years. Almost 20 years.
What had happened?
Your Honor, the earlier the petition has already filed a case in this honorable court.
Then,
And the same was been, it was about to be settled. But the same cause of action arose when there was no settlement done by the deputy commissioner of
what do
the.
you want? You want compensation?
Your Honor, I'm in the possession of the land and I want my plot of land.
You don't want compensation.
No, Your Honor.
They have declared it's a government land.
Your Honor.
Government land.
Yes.
It shows that it's acquisition. Notification is for acquisition.
Your Honor, it has already been in dispute since from 1983
With whom?
with the army itself. We had several.
Disputing with army.
Yes.
Don't dispute with the
Dispute with the army as well as
With the army.
the deputy commissioners, Western District.
They are guarding us. They are sacrificing their lives for us. For the citizen of the country. Don't have a dispute with the army.
And prior to that, Your Worship, there was never the land possession that had been acquired. It was never acquired.
And arbitrarily, they have allotted the land in 1983,
Now, what happened after that 2005?
2005. Thereafter, also in 2005, we have submitted several representations.
Simply issue a notice, we'll see. You- That's your response. We'll see. Is that it?
Further, it is also learned from the reliable sources that the army, they have applied for the reallocation, whereas the allotment has already failed.
We'll see. Just simply issue a notice.
Okay.
And Mr.
Most
So-and-so,
obliged.
Learned Council for the petition. And Mr. Arich Nava, Learned Petition Advocate General for the state.
3 to 6.
Most obliged.
6 and Mr. The company, Learned Standing Council for Land Management. For respondent number,
My lord, I have not been provided with a copy of the petition.
it's okay, you place your response on the next day, we'll see. Next, by filing this, the challenge made in this petition, it is to the notification, what it is, notification?
Page number 40, कितना बोला था रे? Page number 42.
Yes, notification.
Page number 40, Your Honor. 44.
Notification dated,
Final notification.
pilot notification dated 04/08/2005. Issued by the Secretary Land Management Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Whereby the land measuring 336,587.25 meters. Bounded by in the north area of Kaing village, base 44, south area of army, then east Chencho, west Chencho. Has been declared. No, the declaration has been made under the Land Acquisition LA Act, 1894. Now repeat. Which is for establishment of Kaing Township. Kaing Township, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
The petitioner claims to the land owner of this, claims to the owner of the said land. Contended that since the land is the private land belongs to the petitioner, the government has no authority to declare the private land. For establishment of Kaing Township, so that there be a proper procedure of acquisition under the relevant law. But issue notice returnable by 4 weeks.
Most obliged.
Since Mr. So-and-so, accept notice on the other state, respond, no comment notice will be sent, other extra copies will be sent.
May I please?
Yes.
Lordship, with limited lawsuit, rare lawsuit.
What is this?
Lordship, there's a land dispute lawsuit,
Okay.
and complaint was lodged before the lawsuit dredge authority.
Yes.
And the matter is pending. If lawsuit come to page 19 lawsuit, 119 lawsuit, this is a complaint which was lodged on 29/5/2021 lawsuit,
19.
page 19 lawsuit.
Yes.
This is in Galo lawsuit, and translated copy is at page 20 lawsuit,
20.
2020 lawsuit. This was lodged against the respondent number 1 lawsuit.
Hmm.
Thereafter lawsuit, the kebab was kept pending, and this respondent number 1 and his relative continued lawsuit, the encroachment activities over the suit land lawsuit. Then recently, what happened lawsuit? We came to know that lawsuit LPC has been issued, and to obtain LPC lawsuit, NOC was granted by the respondent number 2 also lawsuit, who is the lawsuit village authority. So therefore, we file an application at page 59 lawsuit for withdrawal of the lawsuit, our complaint, so that we can approach the appropriate civil forum. So they are just sitting over lawsuit. The complaint was lodged in 2021, and the matter is just being kept pending lawsuit till today. And on the other hand, lawsuit, the respondent number 1 and his relatives continue.
You want to withdraw that complaint?
Complaint.
So that you can approach the
Appropriate civil forum.
It's
Because
okay, you go. Why withdrawal is required? They have not taken it up. By now, they don't have they have the authority, the jurisdiction?
lawsuit, the Gambura village authority is the competent authority
Okay.
to decide the civil dispute also.
Okay. So
As
this-
per the A per lawsuit.
Okay.
So we have to withdraw, otherwise res sub judice will be, the principle of res sub judice will apply this. So simply this, Srimati so and so, Gambura village Kamjam, if he is directed to lawsuit, dispose of my this application within a time frame,
Without
that-
hearing them,
that's all. Limited lawsuit, it is, you guys no one lawsuit.
and Mr. T. Tafik, as Tafik learned counsel for the petitioner. Considering the having regard to the considering the nature of considering the nature of grievance raised by the petitioner and the order proposed to be passed. This court deem it appropriate that no notice is required to the respondents. As same would not cause any prejudice to the respondents. The petitioners complaints 19, 20.
20 lawsuit. Translated copy is 20 lawsuit. Is 29/5/2021.
DB comes in file and complaint on 29/05/2021 before the village authority. Kamsam village recovery. Percent Arunachal Pradesh. To the effect that one Sri Tadodumba GB Kamsham has captured the place where the petitioners used to What is this big locks involved?
Lawsuit, this is a place lawsuit.
Capture the place where big locks
Big log
capture
depot.
the place where the activities of when the petitioner uses timber of. it should
Yes,
be
yes.
Timber,
There's a depot lawsuit
Timber,
where
timber,
logs are.
timber of the log depot. Mr. Depot. For which the petitioner had requested for amicable settlement. Thereafter,
Thereafter lawsuit, subsequent complaint also their lawsuit.
huh?
Subsequent complaints are also there. That
Thereafter,
may not be referred.
there is various complaints
Yes, lawsuit.
from time to time filed by the petitioners.
Then lawsuit NOC was issued at page 56 lawsuit. 56 lawsuit. Lawsuit will find that
During the pendency, next paragraph of the complaints and the representation for settlement of the dispute as related and as mentioned in the comma. The land position certificate was issued to
lawsuit
issued in favor of
respondent number 1 and his relative.
respondent number 1 and
Relatives.
1 and 2.
No, 2 is the Gambura law.
Okay, respondent 1 and respondent
His-
1
his
and
relative.
one of his relative, namely
Lawsuit, namely, if lawsuit turn to page 9 lawsuit, there are lawsuit 6 persons lawsuit.
relatives, huh?
Yes, lawsuit.
Please. Then
lawsuit to obtain this LPC, as
okay, as many as you write issued LPC, huh?
6 LPC.
As many as 6 land
Yes.
position certificates. 6 or 7.
6 lawsuit. And in order to lawsuit obtain this LPC, this NOC was issued where lawsuit the village authority, even though herself is the lawsuit who has given the NOC lawsuit.
Okay. It is contended that for the purpose of obtaining LPC, it is required that it is a requirement of obtaining what NOC.
NOC from Gambura.
Obtaining no objection certificate from the Gambura of a village where the land is situated. Or the respondent number 2, who is the Gamburi of Kamcham village, has issued the no objection certificate in favor of the respondent number 1 and 5 others. Pursuant to which
LPC.
the LPC, the land possession certificates have been issued. Well, the complaints and the applications for settlement of the dispute is pending. Is pending before her for settlement. The respondents, the petitioners, having considered having found that the respondent number 2, under whom the Gamburi, under whom the matter is settled, a matter is pending for settlement in respect of the present dispute, has issued the NOC, no objection certificate for issuance of LPC, land possession certificate
pursuant to which that's the provisions have been issued to the respondent number 1 and 5 others. Filed an application for withdrawal of the KEBA on 02/08/2024.
This 7 lawsuit, 07.
Huh?
078.
07/08/2024. Not even a month.
Yeah, not even a month. Since the matter is pending since 2021 lawsuit. And otherwise also she can't take up lawsuit.
For withdrawal of, what's that last one? For withdrawal of? Yes. Stated to be pending. The petitioner, the constituted petitioner submits that non-disclosure of the application for withdrawal has caused great hardship to the petitioner as they have been prevented from approaching the appropriate civil court for settle for the title and ownership of the land in question. Is understood. The respondent number 1, 2. Be directed to, when we directed to dispose of the application dated 07/08/2024. Allowing withdrawal of the KEBA case dated 29/0/2021. Consider that the simple prayer of the petitioners to the effect that the respondent number 2, namely Srimati Ibi Dohe, GB, village Kamchap, Kanku Circle, Likabali, Lower Siam District. Allow withdrawal of the KEBA case by complaint dated 29/03/2021. I think it appropriate to dispose of this with petition. But flying into the veritable claim. Considering the we are made in this petition. This petition disposal with the direction to the respondent to name this one, sir. Allow the withdrawal of the KEBA case by the complaint dated 29/03/2021. By disposing of the considering disposing of the application for withdrawal filed by the petitioner dated 07/08/2020. 3 days from today.
One small question. The complaint that is so and the subsequent complaints.
Which one?
Because we have filed also the subsequent complaints also.
It's the same issue.
Issue is then.
We'll resume at 2. Yes, sir.
May I say, sure. Lord, I have a, my lord, I'm extremely sorry, my lord.
Today, my lord, a matter, a list was published today. And one item is listed, my lord. And yesterday, when we checked up the regular list, we didn't find this item. So I left the brief, my lord. So Lakshmi kindly accommodated me by fixing the matter on 9th.
9.
9th.
Which one?
Hello.
Supplementary
Supplementary list, item 35.
What is the matter?
Matter released to my lord, claim of the petitioner for ex gratia compensation under certain policy of the government of Arunachal Pradesh. He was
Ex-
a police personnel
Ex gratia.
ex gratia, and while performing his duty, in course of performing duty, he may not die
On the prayer
or
of
accident.
Mr. A.K. Purkast, learned senior counsel for the petitioners.
Yes.
List this matter on 09/09/2020.
My lord, I am obliged.
May I please, my lord? My lord, I beg to mention item number 30 and 31, my lord.
30 and
30 and 31, my lord.
why?
My lord,
We are disposing of this matter today. Where
My lord,
is Mr.
my lord, the counsel for the petitioner B. Patak supposed to appear today, ma'am.
Who?
B. Patak, my lord.
Where he?
My lord, due to some medical emergency, he left the court premises. So he instructed me to take adjournment of the matter.
B. Patak.
B. Patak.
He has left.
Yes, he has left from the court premises.
30/31
30-31.
on the prayer of Mr. M. Roji, learned counsel for appearing for Mr. B. Patak for the learned counsel for the petition. This matter, learned counsel for the petitioners who had to leave the court due to medical emergency. List this matter
After 2 weeks.
after
Of life.
These two matters, first one is, my lord, regarding, my lord, 363 regarding, my lord, promotion to the post of as teacher and headmaster of LP and UP. Reading is over. Initially, they filed affidavit, my lord, admitting our case. And in the meantime, government also took a decision according, my lord, approval that we should have been a promotional post. Now they have filed another affidavit, just, my lord, taking the reverse stand. They said, no, these are not the promotion posts, therefore question doesn't arise. Therefore, my lordship will examine this matter, it requires some adjudication, and reading is over, so fix the matter for them.
This poster, what is the teacher?
Teacher, yeah, post of
head-
head teacher and headmaster. Whether those
It
two
was
posts are
sent to the Directorate of
Education.
Secondary Education.
yes.
My lord, as of now, my lord, the relevant rules is that the head teacher, my lord, it's not a promotional post.
As of now.
Yes, as of now.
Now.
As per rules, existing rules, as per existing rules.
Earlier it was a
No,
promotion.
but even earlier also. Now they are saying that this should be made despite of the present rule saying that it is not a promotional post, only senior most serving the primary teacher, your teacher in the school, they should be entrusted with responsibility of head teacher. This is the rule, man.
No, this is not the
Now,
correct- this is
now,
not the correct
now they're
position.
Yes, ma'am.
now what they're doing now, they said no, instead of this as a
These
internal-
posts are created for the Directorate of School, the elementary education. You could not have transferred it to Directorate of Elementary.
Madam, this
sorry,
is two
secondary.
cases. This is madam
Second
14, item number 14 is with regard to the bifurcation at district level.
Yes.
And item number 13 is with regard to the appointment of the head teacher. The said that head teacher should be promotional post as a
This is
headmaster.
was your item 14.
Yes,
Item 13 is appointment.
head teacher.
Head teacher.
Yes, item number 13 is head teacher, my lord.
Yes.
Now, our stand is that head teacher, there's a rule, appointment of head teacher, rules 2016, which clearly says that this is not a promotional post. Only is the arrangement, the person, senior most teacher of the school should be entrusted with the responsibility of the head teacher.
So it's just an entrustment
Yes,
of the
yes,
charge
yes, yes.
as a head teacher.
Yes, it cannot be.
It's not a post as such.
Yes, yes. So that's according to.
What about this 6 posts? You have created 6 posts.
Regarding this,
The other one is then
other one, they are being mixed up with the
yes.
leading one.
First one is 13 is for they're claiming that the head teacher
To be a
is
promotional.
a promotional post. Therefore,
As
it
a
should be
headmaster.
headmaster.
Yes.
Now,
Instead of head post,
Now they are taking that.
Just wait.
instead of head teacher, it should be made a promotional in the name of headmaster.
Headmaster.
Yes.
Otherwise, the headmaster is a promotional.
Yes, headmaster is a promotion. Now we say that
So head teacher is a different. It's just that
that's only
you have given the charge
responsibilities.
and responsibilities by giving this
Yes, senior
nomenclature of head teacher.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
This is being
So it's
prevailed.
not a post as such.
It is not a post as such. This not. And
Okay.
head teacher appointment is governed by the
Then
separate recruitment.
Then 14.
And 14 is this is said that as per 14, since the at directorate level, the directorate has been bifurcated in the two format, in the two category. First, initially it was director of school education. Now this has been bifurcated into director of school education and director elementary education. Now that has been done in the headquarter.
No issue.
level.
Ah.
No issue. Now they're saying that why only at the headquarter? This should further bifurcated there in the district also. Now district we have not yet bifurcated, and for that why we have not bifurcated? The government has in their wisdom it has not taken policy decision
Yes.
to bifurcate.
Sir, dismissed.
No.
Heard Mr. A.K. Prakash, London Senior, dismissed.
No. What is the question of this?
Order to follow.
Lord, kindly appreciate. Initially, they preferred I'll affirm of it.
It's okay.
Admitting
We'll
our-
not take note of that.
admitting
We'll go
our-
by the rules.
Right, my lord. Admitting our claim on contention. They refer to, my lord, drafted amendment rules. They themselves is saying, are saying that there is an amendment taking place. And they have placed on record the
So
amendment.
until the time the amendment is made, we cannot
No.
take note of that.
Therefore, why does the question to turn back and say that this post is not, my lord, the promotion post? And what is the decision taken by the government? At the highest level, law department took a decision, these are.
You cannot dictate the government how many posts has to be created, what post is a promotional post, what is the direct recruit, whether it's a post or not. It's up to the government.
Therefore, once government. has
How you are
taken a-
agree? How you are agreed? You are a
I
teacher.
agree because government already took a decision.
Doesn't matter. It
Already
can,
took a decision.
it is decision.
government
This is government decision can also be
Right,
decision that
right,
it can
I'm not disputing.
be relooked
Now,
and
there
all.
must have some reasonableness, there must have some reason.
No,
Once you have taken a decision.
what is your right?
absolutely, Now you are turning
Why?
back, setting back.
What is your right to be? What is your right?
Because we are
To
going
say,
to
to
create
say
another-
that this mass post has to be created,
I
it
will-
has to be made promotional post. What is your right?
I will justify by saying that government issued a direction to the directorate.
I'll record.
So,
I'll
direct
re-
this, my lord,
Sir, I'll record everything. Dismiss.
it regards some, my lord, ethics, some.
What more? What more? What more? I mean,
Okay,
there's
but,
nothing.
this will-
Nothing more to be.
No, I will satisfy your lordship, the stand they have taken is absolutely.
I am satisfied that you don't have case.
Then-
Anyway, when in that case,
My lord, 23rd.
I'll record my view.
Keep the matter on 23rd.
Okay.
23rd. And so far as the photon is concerned, it is a very ridiculous stand that government has taken.
We'll take it.
Government took a decision to
take note,
bifurcate.
we'll take note of everything and we'll dismiss. Heard Mr.
My lord, I will be
A.K. Prakash,
accountable.
Learned Senior Counsel assisted by Mr. So-and-so,
Yes, sir.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Learned Counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. So-and-so, so-and-so, huh? Learned Standing on Education.
Yes, ma'am.
L. Tagum. T. Tagum for Learned Counsel, Learned Standing Council Education Department. And Mr.
RL2.
Private respondents, my lord, I'll give the numbers.
What private respondent?
They have implemented private respondents. my lord.
Who are
Yes,
you?
We are deputy director of.
Person who is serving as.
Okay, for private respondent. Then Mr. You serially right? Who is one, who is two, three, and one? You are one. 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4, and 5. Then L Tagum, T Tagum, and then RL2. List is the pleadings are completed. List for hearing. On the prayer of the learned council for the parties, list this matters on 23rd, 09. 23rd of 2024. Why not after a week?
My lord, 23rd is.
Why not 9th?
9 or other cases, my lord, it is not possible for me to argue all the matter.
It's okay. Item number 16.
Your lordship, in this matter, respondent number 3 and 4 have.
Affidavit, no affidavit.
Yeah,
Why?
your lordship,
5 are,
Huh?
2 and 5, yes, 5. 3 and 4 have already 5.
Who is 2 and 5?
who is the lordship chief secretary cum chairman, high level standing committee, your lordship.
Then
5 is the commissioner transport, your lordship.
what is the matter?
It's matter pertains to your increment.
Enhancement of grade pay.
Okay, driver,
Yes, your lordship.
constable driver,
Yes,
driver and ASI.
yes.
Lordship, kindly give me some more time, your lordship.
I think let me check, huh? Did I appear in this matter? No.
Senior government
Not
advocate is
Mr.
appearing,
I,
your lordship.
and counsel for the petitioners. MS. You want to file or you don't want?
We will file, your lordship.
MS Arbasar, London State Council. Praise for and granted 3 weeks time to file. Affidavit in the opposition. On behalf of respondent number 2.
1 and 2, your lordship.
1 and 2.
Yes.
Just after
Okay.
3 weeks.
Item number 17 and 18.
May I please, madam. My lord, on instruction of my client, I would like to withdraw the case.
Both.
Yes, both.
Okay.
It's connected matter.
Separate order. Mr.
L. Kagong,
El Tagu, learned counsel to the petitioner submits that he has an instruction to withdraw this petition. MS Arbasar, learned district council is present. Accordingly, the writ petition is still disposed of. Closed on withdrawal. Same order ultimately, separate but same.
otherwise.
Item number 22.
Why this has been listed before this?
Your
court?
Lordship has, in fact,
This is a
rejected
different, other accused.
other
Not the same
accused,
accused.
not the same
Not
accused,
the
Your
same.
Lordship, but arising out of the same FIR, Your Lordship.
Huh?
Arising out of the same
Why
FIR.
is that notification?
Notification. Last time they relied on the notification.
Another bailiff which is around the same if I consider. Notification 32. What
Yes.
issue? It's not supposed to be, it's a different accused.
Yes, Lordship.
Maybe from same FIR.
On that day I was objected, but
Ah,
on that day I was objected.
objected.
Yes, but court have fixed.
You have rightly objected because this court will dismiss,
Yes, Lordship.
will reject your bail application. You could have succeeded in your objection. You are a bail accused.
Yes, Lordship. I am the husband of the accused person.
If the co-accused is not granted, how can the?
Yes,
bail
Lordship, there are sufficient ground and specific circumstances changed because in the bail application number
So,
45.
Notification.
नहीं है, मेरा पास नहीं है.
If it is from the same FIR, it should be placed before the same bench.
My understanding was that if one bail application of particular applicant has been rejected,
Then
and
only
then only, but then on the last,
subsequent application or other application,
Yes.
whatever,
yes,
from the same.
that was my understanding, Your Lordship, but on the last occasion, my learned colleague has met an approach, Your Lordship, and therefore this matter was picked.
Because
before, Your
there's no problem in taking up, but just because of that notification, this has been listed here.
Yes, Lordship.
So we should not be confused about the notification. Get that notification. We'll see later, after some time.
Yes.
Do you have that notification?
No, Lord.
Get it from the registry office. Yes.
24, my lord, I need some time to seek instructions, my lord. Maybe they will withdraw the repetition.
Okay. Mr. Deepak, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that it may be granted 2 weeks time to take instruction. It may, as the writ petition, that there may not be a live issue to be considered in this writ petition. Mr. So-and-so, 1, respondent number?
I'm 6, representing
Respondent number.
125, Your Lord.
Where it up? Learned counsel. LA State Council.
1 to 5, Your
Respondent
Lordship.
1 to 5
Yes.
and Mr. So-and-so
4-6.
are present.
Itagu.
Itagu. Yes.
Item number 25.
May I
Yes.
please, Your Lordship. My lord, this interlocutory application has been preferred for praying implement in one of the pending matters, my lord. That is WPC 119 of 2024, my lord.
Okay.
Here, because in WPC 119 of 2024,
This
that's
is regarding the land
yes, my lord.
at MPN.
Yes, MPN and
District or any other
yes.
bench. List this matter before any
Other-
other appropriate bench without me.
without my lord.
I've dealt with that matter
My lord,
long time back.
my lord, this may be taken up on the
No,
17th
I
if there's
cannot,
any.
if it cannot be taken, it will be listed in some
My
other
lord, my
bench.
lord,
Huh.
obliged.
Please, Your Worship.
Yes.
The state, the other private respondent, they are supposed to file their affidavit. Your Worship.
Yes.
To file affidavit, Your Lordship.
What is the matter?
Your Worship, I am challenging the NOC issued by the deputy commissioner and commissioning of petrol pump also.
Okay. Who has to file the affidavit?
Deputy commissioner. Your Worship.
Okay.
This is
So,
and the IOC is also there, Your Worship.
service, have you,
They have entered appearance, Your Worship.
okay.
already. For all the.
None has filed the affidavit.
Yes, your lordship.
Or Mr. A.K. Singh, London Counsel for the Petitioner. M.S. Arbasar, London State Counsel. And the other response are granted 3 weeks time to file. 3 weeks.
No,
Let it be 2 weeks.
3 weeks,
Yeah,
your lord.
3 weeks.
Because
Who is running the petrol pump?
the respondent, they have been allowed to,
Operate,
yes,
not to you.
Your lordship, my petrol pump is in different place.
Okay.
His petrol pump is in different place.
So no disturbance, no prejudice.
The prejudice is caused, your lordship, in terms of,
Had it been already established?
yet to commission, your lordship. The construction.
There's
work
no
is going
stay.
on. Yes.
Construction is going on.
Yes.
Make it 3 weeks, we'll see. You are apprehending that if it is,
Installed,
if it,
commission.
if it comes up in that area,
Yes, your lordship.
you'll be
Prejudice.
not prejudice.
Yeah.
You'll not be able to sell more. I mean, you'll not be
That is,
able to
that is
make-
also
make-
one part.
make-
your lord.
Make more profit.
That is also one part. And another in violation. of the
Practically.
guidelines. Yes. There is one part.
In essence-
Repeatedly, your lordship. One.
Okay.
Item number 27 and 28.
Your lordship, if your lordship may, I've got the notification, your lordship.
As,
I've got the notification, your lordship, in item number 22.
wait for some time.
Yes.
We have enough time.
Well, so far as the.
A1 service report. And Mr. A.K. Kukas, Senior Cousin, assisted by so and so, and Mr. So and so. A1 service report.
In both the cases.
No, in first case.
First case. Every service.
Our service report in respect of respondent to another 3 weeks.
And so far as these are cases concerned, my lord,
Yes,
as the lordship knows, my lord, whether after the expiry of 90 days, my lord, if there is a lapse on the part of the government in not reviewing the suspension order,
yes.
the suspension automatically comes to an end. There are decisions of the Supreme Court, we are governed by CCS rule was amended, and by operation of the amended provision.
You are still under suspension.
Yes, sir. It has to be revoked.
What you have done?
I was a, my lord.
You are a teacher,
No, I was a nodal officer,
nodal officer for what?
nodal officer education department.
What is your substantive post?
Substitute post, my lord, initially my substitute post was a, TGT, trained graduate teacher. Then I was promoted to the post of BO. Then, my lord, on the same very day when I was promoted, I was reverted back to my original post. TGT.
BO is the promotional post.
Yes.
Is it a promotional post?
Oh, BO is a promotion post. Or nodal officer.
Block education officer.
Block.
It's a promotional post.
Promotion post.
My lord,
Promotional from which post?
my lord, all
What is the feeder post?
G-
TGT.
TGT.
TGT, my lord.
It's a
Because
promotional post.
already
It
there
is,
was a.
it is, my lord, based on need-based, my lord.
No, not need bill. In the meantime,
No,
another
either-
was formulated.
Either it will be a promotional post, it's not, or not.
My lord,
Is it a promotional post?
my
If it
lord,
is a promotional post, how can you say that, how can be, a person can be appointed on need basis?
my lord,
Need-based.
that is why even their appointment itself, my lord, that is why they are required to clarify this aspect.
Why you are
Because
suspended?
I was suspended, my lord, very peculiar allegation that in connection of one writ petition, my lord, I was a nodal officer, I was directed to deal with the file, and they
Very-
say,
Not peculiar, it's a very serious allegation. Award service, same, huh? Award service report.
and whether,
Respect
whether,
of
my lord,
respondent
suspension
number
order can allow to continue,
For another 3 weeks.
suspension order can continue, my lord, more than 90 days. Into the Supreme Court decision and division bench of our High Court.
You should not have been placed under, you should have been terminated
That is a different,
straight away.
is subject to, my lord, department proceeding. They have to prove it.
We'll see, we'll consider next day,
Next
on the next day,
Lordship, fifth day,
after 3 days, 3 weeks.
my lord, Lordship, kindly make an observation kindly of my interim, my prayer for, my lord, stay of or suspension of the suspension order.
Is
Enacted.
rejected.
Plus. 23. My lord, have a good day.
Thank you, thank you. No, no, no. 29.
Number 29.
Lordship,
My lord.
just I have received the reply filed by government lordship, now only lordship.
We have 5, 4, 6 and 7.
I am for 5, my lord. I will file my reply by tomorrow, my lord. There's an interim order operating. I was already released and joined there. So there's some urgency, my lord. The date 12, 13, any date will be fixed for disposal.
Lordship, my prayer is this case
Which
is
for 6 and 7?
7, my lord.
I'm admitted.
6 is the MLA, my lord. He may not respond.
yes, lordship.
What is the interim order?
There's a stay, my lord. I was already released. I had joined there. So I
Lordship, dated
so I'm in a
14 of
critical
August,
position,
lordship.
my lord. We'll definitely file our affidavit by first of tomorrow morning.
And moreover, lordship, this step has to be completed, lordship. One who is local MLA, this step has to be completed, lordship. And lordship, I have instruction from
Forget
this.
about the local MLA.
Yes, lordship, that respondent number 6, lordship, that it is represented by senior lordship from the Guwahati lordship. So, as per the convenient instruction, that 24 of this month, lordship,
24 is my lord.
read
There's
by
a stay.
this.
24 is way too long, my lord. There's a stay, my lord.
Madam, in this way or that way, otherwise that's to be discussed. There's an interim.
We'll definitely file by tomorrow.
We'll list after a week, we'll consider.
My lord.
Lordship, on that ground,
When do you have taken the steps?
lordship, we have taken the step. Recommend dear lordship.
(21/8).
Yes, lordship.
After a week.
Lordship, if then not lordship, maybe on 12, lordship.
12.
Lordship.
12 is fine.
Sure. Lord Mr. G. Carter, learned counsel for the petition. And Mr. T. Tagore, learned standing counsel for Education Department for respondent number
1, 2, 4, madam. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And
5.
Mr. T. Pang, learned counsel for respondent number 5.
And then 24 respondent.
7. And then comma, then last, and Mr. G. for learned counsel for respondent number 6. Why 6, 5 and 6? It is transfer posting method.
I'm only 5, man.
Yes, he's 6.
7.
7, yeah.
So there was a
Triangular transfer.
Okay. 7, huh? Await service reports in respect of respondent number 6. This matter on the as agreed to by learned counsel for the parties. List this matter on 12/09/2024. In the meantime, parties may
Lordship, one prayer is also given, lordship. In respondent number 6, lordship, only one this address, one word, lordship. In place of hilltop, I may be.
You give it to me. I'll hand over. Well, I'll allow you to take Dusty. I'll give you the address also. Take Dusty. Respect restaurant number 6. You go to Niti Bihar, just below the banquet hall. His residence is there. We'll allow you to take Dusty. Unnecessary because of him, because actually the parties are here. It's just maybe you are alleging some malafide. So since you have made a party, we'll allow to take Dusty. the learned counsel for the petitioner. On the prayer of learned counsel for the petitioner. Steps be taken by Dusty Mote. Fresh steps be taken for service of notice for notice upon respond number 6 by Dusty Mote. You take within 2 days.
But let it count for admission, my lord.
Let it
Admission.
this
Okay.
for admission.
Lordship, there is an interim, this may be continued.
Interim order cell. And in case if it cannot be disposed of on the next day, I think I should not, I mean, make you wise, or I should not advise. You should file an vacating petition, so that it can be considered in case if it cannot be disposed of.
Lordship, regarding this interim, the appeal was filed before the division bench also.
I know.
Yes. Yes.
There's another problem. This
Should be
court-
able to, because they have already filed their affidavit. I am doing it by tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Item number 22.
Yes.
Yes.
Arising out of same FIR, dispose of application pertaining to same oblique different accused person of the same
Yes.
FIR.
Yes, Lordship. May I please submit, Lordship?
Yes.
The on dated 29/7/2024 in BA number 45 of 2024 rejected the co-accused bail, whereby this application was filed after the cross-examination of another 2 accused person, which to have annexed here in as an annexer.
Yes.
Page number 130.
130.
130. 130. Wrong.
131.
No, 130, 129 to 130. This is another PW5. Made in lots. Tranglang Mong, is about so my name is Swenso. Out of 5 accused person, I can identify Lisironi, Kapang Lite Lawang, Tinek Hoyang, and Datang Suyang. I cannot recognize the other person. On 27/11 to 27/10/2020, Kapang Lite Lawang and Tinek Hoyang came to Itanagor in Xylo passenger vehicle of other person. On 28 October 2020, I went to Hotel Sopinsa to meet my brother-in-law Kapang Lite Lawang. There I saw Tinek Hoyang and Datang Suyang inside hotel room. After some time, Lisironi, this is the petitioner, Lordship, and Akin came to hotel
Not the
room.
petitioner, accused.
Yes, Lordship. To meet Kapang Lite Lawang. On 29/10/2020, I went to Hotel Sopinsa to meet my brother-in-law, Kapang Lite Lawang. And that time, Tinek Hoyang also present in the hotel room. They told me they would leave next day for Khonsa on 30/10/2020. Kapang Lite Lawang and Tinek Hoyang left for Khonsa with me in my Xylo vehicle. On 1/11/2020, I came to Itanagor carrying passengers. In the evening, Lisironi called me over phone and asked me to come opposite of ICICI Bank Itanagor. When I reached near ICICI Bank, Lisironi handed over me one parcel to give it to Kapang Lawang and instructed me not to open the parcel as it is important things was kept inside the parcel. On 2/11/2020, I went back to Khonsa and gave the parcel to Kapang Lite Lawang. I have also given my statement before the magistrate, and the same statement was given by me. Cross-examination. What page
What do you have to
130?
say?
Yes, Lordship.
What do you have to say?
As per the allegation, as per allegation in the case, the accused Lisidoni to kill his wife, had a conspiracy to kill his wife, and accordingly he hired 4 or 5 persons from Khunsa district, and accordingly they meet at Hotel Khopensa, and in that hotel room they have fixed for a murder of his wife with a pre-planned murder.
Okay, what do you want to submit? By
Yes,
telling
Lordship.
this?
In advance of rupees 10 lakhs, there have 10 lakhs of money. But this Xylo driver, Sangulang Muang, was the Xylo driver who lastly, later on, when he informed before the court that there is no money in his bag, as the statement cross-examination was reflected. May I read last line, sir?
This is the ground. You are saying that you are not involved. You are innocent.
Yes, Lordship,
Then
I'm innocent.
He should be
Presume
released.
some of them innocent, Lordship.
That will be taken care of by the trial. Why the bail should be granted to you? What is the grounds of bail?
Because, Lordship, there is a presumption of innocence. Weak evidence against me, Lordship, no risk of hampering with the prosecution as well as evidences. Cooperation with the investigation agency as and when required. A long term in insertion without proper trial.
That's all.
Hey, Lordship. Here the allegation is false against me, Lordship, as because
This is a successive bail application.
No, Your Lordship. This is the
Okay.
first time he had come before this court, Your Lordship.
Okay.
yes, Lordship.
First time before this.
Yes, Lordship. Earlier I have filed in session court, but
Session
same is
was
rejected.
Any judgment?
Yes.
You would like to rely?
Pradeep Kumar versus State of Chhattisgarh, Lordship. Here the allegation is same. Para 24 to 29,
What
pages 17.
What is the citation? He did not report it. Why did he report it? Which girl?
Indranee Mukherjee case, Lordship. Indranee Mukherjee, Indra Deputy Mukherjee.
Indrani Mukherjee. There are 26.
Yes, from 20,
There are 26.
para 24, from 24.
So this one, Indrani?
No, Lordship. In Pradeep Kumar.
Indrani?
Indranee all are same, page 2 to 6, Lordship. The document. Out of 38 witnesses, Lordship, today and on, 6 witnesses was crossed and
Is that not reported or what? Must have been reported. Why so many?
Yes, Manish Sissodia case, Lordship, co-accused may grant bail if rejected the earlier accused person. Lordship.
Manish Sissodia. What is the relevancy you are placing?
Only for bail, Lordship.
No, what is the relevancy of that?
Relevancy, Lordship, another co-accused was rejected by High Court. And then this appellant was moved before High Court, then High Court rejected the same. And accordingly, he moved the Supreme Court. Accordingly, Supreme Court had granted his bail on the ground that that does not mean that co-accused was granted bail, and same also be reference in same case.
That will be required when we reject
Yes.
the bail. You place before the appropriate court when we reject the bail, not now. As of now, we have not rejected. Right?
Yes, Lordship.
If your bail is rejected, then only you can rely this.
Yes.
We are yet to reject this. I mean, we are yet to pass the dispose of the matter. How you can prejudge that your bail application will be rejected? Huh? Paragraph?
Para, your Lordship.
49.
Yes, Lordship. 49 to 58.
It says in record of long period of incarceration running for around 17 months in trial, even not having been comments. Appellant has been referred to right to speak.
My humble submission, Lordship, in any condition as imposed by this honorable court to granting bail to accused person. Otherwise, trial will be not fair, and he will hampering, tempering. He will not temper the witnesses as required to the court, Lordship. Because they have another case pending before another court. One is at 0 Yajili PS case number 17/2018, and now one is here at CGM UPA, but due to his custody, he is not able to defend his case properly. And moreover, there are two another case which was filed by he himself, the accused person himself, which is not his able to take care of the case and defend his case, Lordship.
You in all these cases you are accused.
No, Lordship. Only 2 cases where I was accused, and another 2 cases I have already. I'm the informant, Lordship. I have mentioned in my petition, Lordship.
What are these cases?
Evidence thesis. One is evidence thesis.
Yeah, what is the status? I mean, what is the case about? Other cases?
Under section 420.
Is it related to this?
No, no, Lordship. No, for duty custody, he is not able to defend his case, Lordship. Other case also. That's why I'm submitting before this court.
Then, that's all.
I mentioned in my petition, Lordship, regarding case pending against him and informant also he is. So some cases you are informant. In my in page number 23rd. One is Manishwit case 19 of the 2020 and CR case 5 of the 2020 registered before Kohima, Nagaland. Petitioner himself filed case 60 of the 19 arising out of PRG. This is the petitioner is accused in the case 12 of the 2019, 120B, 420 and EOPS case number so and so. And he also filed two cases, one shear case number, para number 25, 17 of 2018 under section 138 and Act before Chief Judicial Magistrate come civil judge senior division IPA Papumpare against Dr. Kusi Prasad. And now again started after this filing this petition, I have come to know that another case is from Itanagar 2018, Itanagar place case number. He is also the informer in the case, Lordship.
How many witnesses now? How many?
38 witnesses, out of which 6 has already been given
cross.
their deposition, Your Lordship.
Huh?
The matter 6 has already given their deposition, Your Lordship. And on 11/9/2024, the matter is again fixed, wherein 3 witnesses has been called summoned, Your Lordship.
Already 6.
Already 6 has been examined. Yes.
Examined from the year 2021, Lordship.
Called
11/9/24, Your Lordship.
And next that is 11/9.
then that means 34,
38, Your Lordship.
38 witnesses.
Yes.
Out of 38, 6 have crossed.
I've also gone through the record, Your Lordship. On all the occasion, the court in a month has been fixing the matter twice,
Every-
calling up the witnesses, Your
Twice
Lordship.
in a month.
Yeah, twice in a month, Your Lordship.
Twice in a month.
Calling for witnesses. Your
Fixing the date for.
No, Lordship. But the prosecution have not served the summon to the witnesses, and accordingly they are not able to appear before the court for pronunciation their position in the before court or cross examination. That's why from 21/10/2021
Arrested.
he was arrested on 6/11/2020, Lordship.
6/11.
Today is on Lordship 3 years, 9th month, 26 days.
6/11/2020.
2020.
No, he was arrested on 10/11/2020.
But actually 6/11,
10/11/2020.
Lordship.
Now it is 3 years.
3 years, 9th month, and 20 days. Oh, sorry, 16 days. If count, so,
Huh?
so 22 days.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship will see that the trial court is in every manner is trying to proceed with the trial in a expeditious manner, Your Lordship. However, even on the last occasion when the matter was adjourned, the witness at that point of time was having her examination, and therefore time was given, Your Lordship. Now, Your Lordship will also see that the applicant here being the mastermind of the entire case, Your Lordship. And all the witnesses in this case are either his employee, his family members, Your Lordship, and therefore if he is allowed to go on bail, Your Lordship, there is every chance that he'll influence the witnesses, Your Lordship.
All the witnesses,
are either his employees or family members, Your Lordship.
influence.
Yes, Your
may
Lordship.
influence.
He may influence. There is every chance, Your Lordship.
Then
Your Lordship will also,
cannot be punished if for
yes, I absolutely agree to that, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, however, Your Lordship will also see that there are prima facie evidence against him, Your Lordship.
where it is.
Your Lordship will see the statements of even though all the relevant pages in the charge sheet are not annexed along with the petition, Your Lordship. However, if I may take Your Lordship to page number 57, Your Lordship.
57.
Yes, Your Lordship. Because the
Do you
state,
have the record?
we have the record, Your Lordship.
You have
Uh,
57.
yes, Your Lordship. Last paragraph, Your Lordship, is where his involvement has been shown, Your Lordship. Now, out of,
During investigation.
yes, Your Lordship. Now, out of all the 5 accusers, Your Lordship, 4 of the accusers, he being the 5th one, 4 of the accusers has been, some of them were recently employed by him as a driver, Your Lordship, the main accused who had killed the victim, Your Lordship. Even the cell phone that was used for communication between all the accusers, Your Lordship, was bought by him, Your Lordship. Now, the employees, his employees who have bought the mobile phone which was used in the crime, Your Lordship.
This is page 57 is the 161 or what?
No, 161 has not been annexed by the learned petitioner, Your Lordship.
What about this? What is this?
These are, this is the charge sheet, Your Lordship.
Charge sheet.
Charge sheet, Your Lordship.
Okay. Any, as of now, any definition on the PW's?
Your Lordship, till now, the one of the main accusers matter is still pending, Your Lordship, which was argued in the month of March, but then we are still waiting for the order, wherein one of the accused was discharged, and the same was challenged before this honorable court. We are still waiting for the order, Your Lordship. The other,
That has been allowed.
yes, Your Lordship.
That has been allowed. The church.
Discharge.
The church.
Yes, Your
Someone has filed here.
appeal, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
That was-
They were two discharge were challenged, Your Lordship. Firstly, the discharge was the appeal was allowed, Your Lordship. Second time also the same person was discharged, Your Lordship, which has been again challenged before this court, Your Lordship. Now, all the witnesses which has been examined, Your Lordship, are not the eyewitnesses and were not exactly present with the accused at that point of time, Your Lordship. The witness who had taken time on the last occasion, Your Lordship, is the daughter of the this main accused, Your Lordship. She is also one of the prime witness, Your Lordship. Her statement is also to be recorded on the next date.
Your Lordship, in regards, there are 9 witnesses who have provided their 164 statement before the JNFC UPA. None of the accused have implicated the present accused petitioner, either directly or indirectly. And who are 2 accused persons who are also in jail, namely Datang Suyang and Dramit Khoyang. One of the driver, another is Mistry. They have confessed their statement in page number 145 or 141 to 145 that with the intention to rob the money as being by the accused, as being by the victim of the case, and with the interest to rob the accused, rob the case, they kill her. They have, both the accused person have corroborated with the statement of 161 statement and the learned JMFC have enunciated all the request right as to record the constitutional statement. I have annexed in page number 141 to 145 and 146 to 149, Lordship. And another 150, page 150 to 160, there are 9 witnesses who have provided their 165 statement before JMFC UPR, but none of them involved the present accused petitioner in the case, Lordship. None of them implicated the present accused petitioner.
Your Lordship, in that.
May I read
the-
a constitutional statement?
Give a small submission, Your Lordship.
One for one.
If 164 is not in corroboration with 161, which is in this case, Your Lordship, since 164 is a substantive piece of evidence, Your Lordship, it can be only ascertained after the deposition is being made of the accused, Your Lordship.
164 statement is sole evidence, Lordship.
Okay. Heard Mr.
G. Pukon.
E. Puka, learned counsel for the petition, learned counsel for the applicant. And also heard any.
Yes,
No.
Your Lordship. My is paragraph 10 of Kalyan Chandra Sarkar, Your Lordship.
Kalyan?
Yes, Your Lordship. Paragraph 10, Your Lordship.
Then.
We're relying on paragraph 10 and 13, Your Lordship.
Thousand four, 7 SCC.
Yes, Your Lordship.
That's all.
Yes, Your Lordship.
My humble submission, Lordship, I have seen an Koilan Soccer. To defend this Koilan Soccer judgment, I have to produce some judgment.
Why so much? So many? Give one. Good. Why two? Dr. Singh. What does it say?
Location.
8 to 19, entire paragraph, we cannot. So a conclusive finding in regard to points as reports.
Specifying.
Just giving reasons in different specific. Still, I think there is determined by the evidence available that communication medicine. I think with some reasons for that, is a continue. Deep one.
Nothing.
And teaching, yeah. Deep one, learned counsel to the petitioner, applicant, come. And also, list of, and also her MST in the London additional PP, public prosecutor for the state. The only state, no? There's any other party? No.
No, Your Lordship.
This is the next paragraph, an application. For application under section 439. CRPC 1973. Filed by the applicant within bracket. Sri, what's the name of the applicant?
Petitioner Chitravan Deuri.
Applicant
Chitravan Deuri.
Chitravan Deuri. Come on. How you are related?
Business partner friend. Lordship. Business partner and friend.
Means to be the business partner and the friend of the accused. Sri Rishi Roni. Bracket close for grant of bail to the post there is bail to the accused. Mr. Namely Lichironi, who was arrested on 10/11/2020.
Yes, Lordship.
In connection with the sessions case number 2 of 2021 under section 120B within 120 within bracket capital B public 302 public 316 201 of 34 of IPC arising out of Bandar Dua PS case number 22 of 2020.
Your Lordship, if I may just point out, Your Lordship. Page number 192, Your Lordship.
192.
192, Your Lordship.
Yes.
192, I have just confirmed this Sunny Sharma was on whose behalf, Your Lordship? It seems Sunny Sharma was also filed for the applicant hearing, meaning thereby that this would be a subsequent bail application.
After that, I file again.
Yes. Who is this?
Your Lordship, I have
For whom?
yes, this was also listed on Your Lordship
Then,
by Sunny Sharma.
then
And then after that, I have annexed next in page number Lordship 190, 195, another bail application before session court. After receive the RTA report from jail authority.
hmm?
The Honorable Dishonorable Court had ordered dated 19/1/2023 rejected our prayer only on the ground that the preliminary says.
Hmm.
And then some allegation was come that my accused person have tutored and convinced the co-accused person to confessional statement given in favor of my accused person. So the after
Who has tutored?
my client, listed on Your Lordship. Then I have filed because they have alleged that the accused person from behind the jail have convinced the other co-accused person to confess their statement to save my client. And then I have filed RTI before the jail authority, and accordingly, after received the same, I have filed another bail application before session court, Lordship.
Hmm.
Then this is also session case no BA number 195 of 2023, Lordship. This is also Sunny Sharma, Lordship. 197. Then after that, I have not filed any bail application. Except incident bail application.
Petitioner applicant may be different, but it's
Yes,
only
Lordship.
for the same accused.
Yes, Lordship.
But does it make a decision that means the second application? The second
High Court,
application.
yes, Lordship.
Then
Before High Court, this is second application.
right. The case set up by the prosecution is to the effect that on 05/11/2020 at around 13 hours, a telephonic information was received at Bandadwa police station that an accident had taken place near Karsingsa block point in between Nizuli and Bandadwa. The police team rushed to the spot, which is at a distance of 4 kilometers from the police station. On arrival, it was learned that there were 2 persons in the vehicle at the time of accident, namely Netudachi Mina Lisi, wife of Ronnie Lisi, who is accused, and our driver. Both the patients were already evacuated to the hospital. Later, it was informed that late Techimina had succumbed to her injury at Trims Hospital, Trims, Naharlagan. And the alleged driver, Sri Datang Suyang, survived with minor injuries. Later on 05/11/2020, at 19 hours, a written FR was received from Sri Techi Lead of Yajali, Arunachal Pradesh, to the effect that on 05/11/2020, at around 12:39 hours, his sister Techi Mina Lishi, wife of Sri Lichi Roni, telephonically called him from her mobile and informed him that she was going to Karsingsar on being called by Sri Lichi Roni, the husband, the accused, and her mother-in-law. Thereafter, at around 2:15 p.m., his wife informed him that her sister Techi Mina has already died. Therefore, he suspected that on 05/11/2020, in between 12:40 p.m. to 2 p.m. at Karsingsar Block Point, one driver, Datang Suyang, and Sri Lichi Roni had murdered his wife, late Techi Mina Lishi, with pre-planned preparation and conspiration, pre-planned preparation and criminal conspiracy. After receipt of the, on receipt of the said written FIR, a case being Bandadua PS case number 22 of 2020, initially under section 2710/34, capital A, IPC was registered as per the initial telephonic information of vehicle accident and taken up for investigation. Please note. Continue the dictation in the
Bless.